User left your channel.
Where's the one dude? No! Muzzle! No! Fuck!
User left your channel.
Is this using the T2 ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well,
It's actually Vietnam Star Wars.
Woo! Damn. Wow.
Time to go be,
The new Half-Life
Why
monster.
the hell do I kind of remember the
User
racist
left
term
channel
for...
switched.
Da-da-da.
Am I supposed to be stuck on the map?
No, you should disconnect and reconnect, or ask
User joined your
Sniperwolf to
channel.
kill you.
Somebody shoot me. Kill me.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Okay.
It has to be the Zeus that kills you, or you disconnect.
Type
Yeah, I
in
don't
verbal.
really want to shoot you.
Everything is broken.
What do you mean? What's up,
mean?
Damien?
Woo!
Fine
Okay,
on my
I need to
screen.
wait a second while my frames try to catch up.
It takes about
Hey,
30
people-
seconds.
Welcome to the
Faces
SSD
down, you're all just, like,
life,
blocks.
where I can just instantly leave.
What is that gun? Hey, you,
Medical
you.
crates outside, by the way, if you guys want extra.
Private obvious.
What?
What gun is that?
It's PKP. PIP, sorry. Why?
Okay, I just got the M2.
Okay. I'm still stuck on the map. This is the M249 PIP. Both have the same gun.
Oh, we're the same gun? What? Oh, I heard PKP. I was like,
User left your channel.
GPS?
User joined your channel.
The squad leader?
Sniper. Huh? No,
I'm
I
a
was
team
looking
lead.
Get the fuck
because
out
it
of
was
this building, then.
interesting.
User joined your channel.
Team lead's
Wish I
fine.
could, but somebody was in my way.
This is for squad leaders and shit. Not for fucking plebs.
I just want to make sure I'm good as
The reason I'm standing. I feel like there's a reason I'm standing in front of the fucking door when people just went around me.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Long range check. Good check.
It wouldn't matter.
Oh, this is an arsenal. Okay. Holy shit.
Just fired.
Trigger discipline, guys. Come on. Fucking safety on, John.
User left your channel.
Alright, it's on.
To interrogate counter-terror operations against the local insurgent cell.
Alright.
I can just read it out loud. If none of you
Grizz,
guys
what do you
know
want to do for Freak? Caliber?
The best.
User joined your channel.
Got it.
Alright, who's gonna be under me? That's the big question.
Yeah, I have my fucking favorite God, I love you, Sniper.
Oh, Charbread.
Gave me my favorite
Yeah.
fucking...
I go
User
blue.
joined your channel.
Hey, Pockets, best caliber.
Who's gonna be
You know how to
under
go
me?
blue team?
Oh,
No, I don't know. Probably the ground or something.
figure it out.
I'm so sorry.
No worries.
Oh, yes, that wasn't.
You know how to
very
go blue
helpful.
team,
Shut your
though?
goddamn mouth.
It's the team.
Yeah,
meeting.
of
You
course.
figure it out.
Alright, cool.
Only pick your own. I mean, you don't have anything nice to say. Don't say it at all, okay? I
Great
don't want to hear anything else from you.
Hear anything?
Do you not spawn with I'm so sorry, I accidentally injected
Command, what's your mission? When you to brief.
Oh, I always want to
read the thing?
You may feel
No, he did not.
morphinated, would you say? I'm not sure. What's the word for that?
Yeah, I'm
High.
on FEMS right now.
Very high.
I can hear my heart right now.
You get the tag.
Grizzly, ready?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you for at least one.
Fuck yeah,
Excited.
dude.
Are we using a radio frequency?
Grizzly.
Oh, Cannon, what do you want our
Do I
radio
have a
to be
fucking
for?
rifleman radio? Ew.
Yeah, these. Oh, I ate them.
No, Lander, you have to updo it. This is what you get.
Radio check.
Pretty useful.
I'm really
Pocket, we don't have a short range yet.
Like 0.
Myself on 60
Best
for
caliber.
Alpha. That's what I'm gonna say.
Best caliber.
Yeah, I'm on 60.
Radio check private? Yeah.
So you're an auto
You
rifleman.
said private.
Switch to red. Private.
Yeah, I did.
Switch to red.
What's the key?
Please no. Please.
Oh, Charbread's my auto rifleman.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you're not wrong. No.
Anything.
Yeah, but he's also an idiot.
He sounds so desperate.
I'll send you a Steam.
We could just have we can just be a bulky squad.
Just blue it.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I might not even need it.
No, we could-
I used to trade.
No, I chose Char as my auto rifleman. Even though he's an idiot who puts silencer on his auto rifle, I prefer him over you. So,
I'll do you a favor next time.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
no, it's not your fault at all, Charbread. It's all on
you
you.
have to go to your CBA settings to set the
you got
next rail
Damien.
item, and then you can change it.
He's competent.
Neck
First
update is what it's called.
Yeah, and sometimes it's an all-four site.
Get
and
bamboozled.
sorry, sometimes it's a RHS site, and sometimes it's a fucking CBA site.
How many?
The Gander stuff, he uses the CBA site for whatever reason.
Got it. Yeah, I never had to use it.
Oh,
No one else.
Really doesn't help much.
Yeah.
You wanna go blue?
I actually really like these scopes.
I don't care what group he was in before.
Are we gonna put the suppressors on?
I put them on.
Military.
Oh.
We're going blue team?
To him.
If we can get it off, we take it off.
Combat engineer squad lead.
Hello.
He changed the Tony one. Is it hold shift?
It's probably better if I go with Damien since he's new.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey,
I was on Western.
Go Amplified. You're Grenadier, correct?
Yes.
Alright, go on blue team. Cool. You're gonna be my Grenadier. Now, what else do I need, or what else is there left? I guess there's a medic, but I'm not sure.
Only one medic.
Yep. Do we have Grizzly, do you have a way to shoot?
Yes.
Do you have a way to shoot?
Do you know how to shoot?
Do you?
Do I have a hunt iron? Okay.
Yeah,
I bought this
dude.
book on how to shoot bullets. It's pretty.
It's a
Shooting for them.
You're not in the squad. It's just for this. Oh, you're not an
Yeah.
auto rifleman. So never mind.
Really?
Oh, no, for
Hey, let's take the neck and
Oh, you're just a HE dude, John?
I learned by trial by fire.
Hey, John. Are you doing?
Are we doing something?
Can you kind of help me here? I learned by trial by fire, and I just need a little bit of guidance.
Oh my god, you see what this thing is stocked with?
Yo, John.
I'll take John.
Figure it out,
Can
man.
you speak?
We'll figure it
Huh?
out.
Look at
Yeah.
the
Okay,
trying to
cool.
learn-
Switch to blue team.
Team leader,
He'll be with
right?
you.
How do I do that?
Control
Not
windows.
right for you.
Go away. You guys
Team
suck.
management.
Get the fuck away right now.
Or should be self-explanatory.
Give a shit. Go.
You were high, Gavilar. That's
Is
right.
there a blue
You
double
already
D
know.
Bible down?
You already know what you did.
Damien's the team lead, but he's the squad lead.
Alright, you on 60?
We don't need that. If we have a
Who's our squad lead?
Oh, I get it. I'm team lead. Okay,
I'd rather
got
keep
that.
Paul's rifle,
Yeah.
boys.
So I kind of direct you guys.
Cannon's medic?
No, I'm just a team
Cannon's
lead.
not
I'm
even
your
on our...
team lead.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
So squad lead leads the well, team lead leads the squad leads, right?
What?
Team lead is in control of like half the squad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It's smoke and a flare.
Right.
Smoke and flare.
Does anybody want to volunteer for squad lead?
Remember, we don't have a medic.
We also have a J.
Unless
I am a medic.
Hold on.
Not really a point of a JTAC with no airplanes or no helicopter pilots.
I'm awesome.
So literally the most important thermal asset you have is not manned.
High Command is sir defined AO, where we expect the combatants to be.
User joined your channel.
On this side of the mountain.
On the side of the mountains. Roger. Paper.
Hunter.
Yo, Granite, go blue.
Hunter,
Once you have the chance.
pick red or blue for your squad. Hunter, we're 789.
What? No, blue team's full. Everyone else goes red.
Throughout the whole mountain range.
Red.
Alright.
If you do not have a color, go red.
So we
Alright.
should not go.
Granite,
Granite,
go blue.
where's
Not
Granite?
go through the
Go blue,
mountain.
Granite.
White,
Go
you're
side
red.
of the mountain.
You know where red,
Blue
Granite
team.
is?
Go mom me
right
it.
here.
Oh, there
Alright,
is-
go red.
there's a road through the mountain.
No,
Do you
choose
want a
my
pilot
blue
or
team.
a
F Hunter's the blue
5?
or red medic.
We don't have a
Right.
pilot.
Oh,
So.
Go
red.
You're mine.
Roger.
I could be a pilot if you want.
Oh, we need another medic. We only have
Okay.
one. If you
Yeah, we
leave.
need medic.
I think we're playing good. I don't have in the truck unless you want me to load some more.
Okay.
Alright, let's line
Make it
up.
more interesting without.
Oh, okay.
Squads, do we have any dedicated pilots? We need 2 for the flight.
Let's line up.
Alright,
Doesn't
pilots,
even
can we
fly
get
well,
if
but-
we got 2 pilots, can we get you to stand in front of the chopper?
You're red.
Alright, blue team line up against the medical box. Southwest. Nice organized.
This is the gold.
Red team, line up to the right of them. About 10 feet.
Granite's about the
That's inside the wall to the right of them.
Buddy left your channel. Buddy joined your channel.
Hey, squad leads, do we not have any dedicated pilots or no?
No. I could.
No.
Be
negative.
Yeah, you want me to, you need a medic.
Oh,
so
that's
I'll
gonna
come
be
in on
fun.
medic.
Okay.
Got a plane, I can fly it.
I mean, I can fly a helicopter.
Blue team, what is your...
It's a mixed role, so it's got auto rifleman, grenadier, and anti-tank with a medic. It's generally an assault squad.
Hey, so Recon is here. What do you want us to do, ground command?
Then we're here to fuck shit up.
Alright, so, Recon...
High Command, is this truck usable? Or no? Oh, nope, there's already people on here.
Yeah, that's Recon's truck. You have the MRAP.
This is a press for
Okay, Recon's in...
I don't know, man. I picked it up.
Okay.
Keep it on.
Just take it
so-
off. We're not doing anything sneaky or
Okay.
leaky. You're supposed to be loud and scary. That's
Hey,
your
you
job.
never know. Hey, maybe I'm not feeling loud today. Maybe I'm feeling kind of depressed.
I'll take the
Maybe I need
silencer if
to
you don't want it.
suppress my. Hello? Hi?
I'll take it if you don't want to put it in the box behind you.
No,
Yeah, I think I did.
me
Take it.
you're looking for.
I don't know, I kind of got shat on for using it, so. Nice.
He's an idiot, so he's allowed to use it because he's doing stupid crap.
Oh, yeah. He's
It's me
dumb.
who you're talking about, so it's not surprising, you know? Usually not the man with the most brain cells.
Hold up, quick. Give me a tip.
Auto rifleman,
about-
we got you. Can I get you to
about-
stand next to the armors?
Auto
Is red
rifleman
team
where?
the armor? Is red team auto rifleman?
Yes, or red team charge.
No.
Who's our heavy weapons group?
We don't have heavy weapons.
We don't have heavy
We don't have
Pretty
one.
much heavy weapon. Blue
Alright.
team's kind of heavy.
Red team, stand in front of me real quick.
I can bring the heat.
Nice. I can overheat my barrel if you want me to.
Yeah.
Granite, what team are you on?
Red.
I believe I'm on red.
Oh, can you come up here? I kinda called red team up here. Alright, red team, can I get you inside one of the armors? Your choice.
Which one?
Red team, what is your composition of weapons?
Hey, joke's on them.
Any AT, anything like that?
I think he forgets
I mean, they could.
that we're all squad mate.
Okay, blue team, do you have any AT?
Yeah, we got one disposable.
Did somebody say the heat?
Do we have any... okay, well that's gonna
We
be
can-
fun.
we can-
We're going against
If you're
terrorists.
rifle,
Okay,
grab an
blue
AT
team.
stick.
If you got
Yeah,
the
if you're
brief,
rifle, grab an AT stick.
A lot of civilians.
if we got the brief, we don't
Load
need
more
AT. We're
things.
just going against regular old terrorism. Like, they're not gonna have T90s coming at us.
I feel more comfortable if we had at least 2 ATs in a team, in one team at least. So, Charbet, can you grab an? Oh, you already have an auto rifle. Who's got a light rifle in blue?
Everyone
another
who
stick
can
in
have
the back
AT
of
in
it.
this squad has AT. This is my
Okay,
squad.
put another stick in the
Piss
back
off
of the.
and order your own squad around.
Hoorah.
Okay, blue team. Can I get you inside of this truck? Get an extra AT stick
Make
in
sure
here.
you're on norm.
Hey,
How do I switch between those?
Control. Yeah, control tab.
Blue team.
yes.
Say normal?
Yeah, norm is.
We got eyes on what that was.
Civilian Vic driving through.
Alright, blue team, get in the Vic next to red team. I want an extra AT stick in this Vic, alright?
Ground command.
Can you buy
this
one
is-
of them?
This is ground command.
I'll go get it.
Alright, go
What
get it.
exactly do you want recon to do other than just going out 100 feet ahead of you?
I want you guys to basically do what you do. I'm gonna leave it to you to be a bit more
Give us an
autonomous,
area
but
and
please.
we'll recon.
Yeah, be advised, since we have such low numbers, we're missing like half our squad just being drivers and gunners. Better if we all just sit in one vehicle. We're only worried about enemy infantry, not heavily armored anything.
Ground commander, can you check your radio real quick? We haven't heard you on 50.
On 50, I am on 50. Yep, that's.
Yeah, we should all just get in the same Vic. Blue team come over to red
I
team Vic.
pushed 6 instead of 5. My front check.
Expect to the
Good
south.
check.
Good check.
Set check on 50. Wait, what is long? Long range is 50.
50 is long.
And, okay, wait.
Yeah.
Short
come on,
range
get
is
out.
60?
Let's get into the other vehicle.
You're broadcasting that over 50, buddy.
I don't know the Vic.
Everyone in that one? Got it.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, long range check at 50.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yep.
Oh, F-Hunter.
Short range check at 60.
Believe me, he doesn't.
Radio check 5x5.
I'm just looking curious.
Fresh air in here before we close up.
User joined your channel.
Check.
Check.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
I've been told.
Yes, we were on 60.
Why am I not?
We can hear you on 60 when you talk.
Okay, do we have an extra AT stick in this Vic?
Yes, we have 3.
Alright.
That looks like military.
Okay, recon. Okay, do we know where the
Guys over
nearest
60.
town is?
On the map.
With the hot bike.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Should talk or don't you? High command, how far away from the mountains are we expecting? Are we just going to go on the back roads?
idea.
Top of the hot
We gotta
mic.
go looking, bud. We don't know where these agents are. We gotta go find them.
I didn't notice it.
Alright, Recon, can I get you
I
to...
just got stuck.
How the hell do I paint on a map?
Legs off.
Oof.
There's a really badly placed AO marker to the northeast if that's you're looking for it.
It's the whole area we are in. Our objective is
Okay, Recon, do you see this area I circled?
wherever we can.
Make sure you're inside.
They're gonna draw a nicer circle.
Yeah, I'll work on it. Green is not a good color.
We're gonna have circle practice to the left of the map.
Recon, do you see the area I circled up north?
Wrong channel.
Yeah, that area where John Holio circled.
Recon, do you see the area I circled?
That was a very nice circle.
Up north? Right next to where John Halo circled, up north of our
Is it
position.
any easier?
At grid ref, let's see, 066941.
We should
You
come
see that area?
the Russian border.
Yeah, but there's no circle around it. You gotta double check that you're inside chat before you draw anything, or we won't be able to see.
We get free vodka?
Sneak through.
How do I get inside chat?
Marking
Jesus
this place
Christ.
down for you.
Comma and period will change what channel you're speaking in, or
Yeah.
draw.
You
Okay,
guys
got it.
hostiles, right? You ends are
See
hostile.
that area circled?
It's hostile?
Yeah, we'll roll out there.
Always kill the unit.
Yeah, we're
Oh, I see.
Peacekeeping is a lie.
Another Vic. That one doesn't look so friendly.
What,
Definitely friendly.
Ours. That's our scout vehicle.
Recon.
Alright, blue team and red team, roll out.
Ground command.
Where?
this is ground command, send traffic.
Where what do you want us
Where
to
to?
do? Where are your defusal dudes?
Just go.
Okay, we're just Transformers then.
Take a right.
What are
Take a
your
right when you come out.
explosive ordnance disposal squad? What do you want us to do? Take an MRAP with you?
Everyone else has gone right.
Go to
We go
GPS.
right.
Yeah, take another MRAP. The Vic that's about to roll out's full.
Head to the northwest. That's where everyone else is going.
Follow behind. Actually, EOD, I want you to roll out in front of the MRAP we're currently in. Keep your eyes peeled for ordnance, alright? Expect every turn to have an IED.
Oh, so
Can you
we're in the
repeat
support
last?
team.
I was being talked over.
I want you to roll out in front of the MRAP that's about to roll out, okay?
Where are we going?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Take a
Expect.
right on
We're
your
gonna
way
go
out.
near where. We're gonna go
Take a
to
right.
the tunnel. Check for any insurgents that might be nearby there.
For the crew to pull out.
Be cautious. So EOD, roll out in front. Follow the main road north.
You're not talking about
Okay.
On long range.
Copy.
Alright, when the EOD rolls out, I want this Vic to roll out behind them.
Copy.
Copy? Alright.
We copy. Pull your mic back from your mouth a bit.
I already
This
told him
guy-
he didn't hear me.
Sounds like when Duck has PTSD.
White one for intel ground.
Go, I think.
Excuse me.
But when Ducker is in these sort of situations and for realistic, he starts yelling and absolutely beating the hell out of everything. You
Feel
can
like
tell,
Damien.
yeah, you can tell it's a good op when, or it's a realistic op when Ducker is going nuts.
Recon, sit rep. One.
Thought we were going first.
Nope.
We're
No.
going second.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna follow IED. Remember, EOD, keep eyes peeled, as if every turn has an IED. Keep a slow pace.
We just
Race
saw like
for
numbers go
IEDs.
through and just
In
point
reasonable
that
pace.
Copy.
Wait,
Keep an eyes
I
out
already
for
exploded.
IEDs.
Do the Russians
Remember
have
your key ID targets. If they've got guns, I'm pretty sure they're insurgents. Alright?
Hey,
Was that
wait
shots?
one. I'm pretty sure the squad leads know what
Can't
the fuck
tell.
they're doing. So, here's the intel from Recon.
Just backfire.
Insurgent forces are fairly old in
Up
the
in the
area.
back
Might be
doors.
working with civilians. We don't know. So far, what
Who
we can
blows
tell
up
from this
first?
body we've got at the tunnel, guys will be wearing like camo pants,
Wait, why are the
shirts.
back
They
doors
kind of look
open?
like IRA guys.
Stop
Most of
opening.
you guys look like in balaclavas, basically
Leave them fucking
paramilitary
alone.
looking dudes.
Alright, thanks, Recon.
Alright,
They have 10 to 20 fucking camps in the area, and our limit is roughly the lake to the east. We don't want to get too close to the Russian border, because we don't want to spook them, that stuff, but we can get to the lake, and that's our extent. To the east, and then we can just go to west to the mountain.
Alright, can I get a, so it's going to be about a circle that's about
It's
that
the
large?
circle we got.
Just so this doesn't take ages, the IED threat is minimal because they're still trying to win. Like they don't. They've never done anything this large, so they're not just gonna be fucking putting car bombs in every corner. So I would say keep your eyes out if you're going off the main road, but on the MSR you should be safe.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
How does it work?
Squad leads, did you report that to your teams?
Stupid.
Just want to make sure everyone's
How did
keeping.
those work?
It's just the end, for fuck's sake.
Alright. AP camp.
Alright, so they've got camo pants, balaclavas.
If you guys want to see the dead body, it's in front of the excavator. That's where the dead body is.
They got camera.
Dead bodies in front of the excavator?
Is the helicopter
Alright,
ours?
want to go towards see what ECPID?
Alright.
Here.
Alright, guys,
I can
Find
just
the
grab.
leader on the ground, dude. Get the information we need.
Do we need to interrogate any civvies for any information, or is that not part of this mission?
Not unless they're suspicious.
Alright, copy that.
Yeah, there's a Mohawk behind us.
You gotta have a reason
got a
to
city
interrogate
helicopter.
people, but if they're being ridiculous, you know.
That looks like
Alright.
motion control crash.
That was so weird.
The IDAC cam is an IDAC helicopter.
EOD, got any issues currently? Or can we
Negative.
roll out?
Waiting for their orders. We can't go through the tunnel. It's fucking blocked.
No, roll out on the dirt path. Follow behind the recon by about a good distance. Hey, recon, can you keep going down the dirt path?
Wait one.
Alright. Recon, just please know that I trust you to be more intelligent than I am.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
good.
Recon's gonna
Alright,
check out
those
the
people
towns
with confidence.
by the lake.
Alright, report back if you see anything.
To roughly follow us,
Behind us.
it's just a few clicks south.
What is
we
that
should be
red
fine.
below us? Is that a rock?
Alright.
Rock in the ground.
Alright, don't get into any, over-the-top combat, please. Kinda need ya.
Okay, TDs.
Command, should we go left or right?
Take a left. Let's get a bit of a high ground.
Copy, left's the dead end.
Left's the dead end.
Look like the
Yeah,
both dead ends
the
on the
only
map.
road that goes over the mountain is from the town.
Take a right.
Alright, well,
It's a dead end too.
EOD,
EOD.
fall back.
They're both. Okay.
Sorry about the retardation.
All roads have no end. I was about to say
Second
we
ground, I
all dead
suggest
ends.
you
We need
follow
to come to
Recon
Bedford
south.
anyway.
Check out these towns.
Alright, hey, assault team, can you pull back, follow the, recon?
User disconnected from your channel.
This. Oh, he's talking about us.
We need to
Clear
step
assault.
aside so that they can come past.
Oh god.
You want assault in front?
I guess.
So after ground command.
Just left.
Ah, beautiful.
Who's second IC?
Kanan.
Yeah. Alright, Damien left, so I guess I'll be on for a bit until he comes back.
Yeah.
Talking?
Kelly, I have no idea what we're doing, so I'm just driving. You let me know what
Yeah,
we're
I
doing.
didn't really get any of the briefs, so I have zero
I
idea.
think basically our mission is to find
the map.
Counter-terror ops.
Yeah.
Fucking look
Kanan, we need to go to the town to find out information.
Recommend traveling to the towns, checking those out. Otherwise, basically just push around and look for shit. Look for suspicious stuff, whatever.
To who's talking.
Roger, let's head
That's
south
the one
and talk to the
talking.
locals on the main SR.
Has there even sweeped?
User
Or
joined your
IEDs?
channel.
There's very low
There's,
chance of
civilians
IED.
running up and down the road here.
There was a truck coming up here before us.
Here's
we
the,
should-
mic check.
You're good.
Copy.
don't know about
Okay,
you, but
evidently
that's
when I hold some sort of button for too long, my computer decides to go to sleep. Sorry about that. Recon, sit rep. Recon, sit rep.
Gunner, keep an eye out for IEDs.
Recon, do you copy?
I think we lost recon.
Yo, Grizzly, what you see?
Jesus fuck. Anyone know the last location of recon?
They were in front of us.
Blue Force Tracker has them in the town to the south.
Yeah.
Alright guys, keep eyes peeled for recon. They're not... Alright guys, keep eyes peeled for recon. They're not responding.
Okay, so now we should probably slow down the truck so we don't hit an IED.
EOD, keep eyes peeled for IEDs.
What? There's IEDs here? Who fucking knew? I'm gonna hit it if we see one.
You're losing the respect of people because you keep repeating yourself.
Hold.
Oh, what's that?
Hold.
Okay, EOD, there's a path that leads over to our right. I want your opinion. Group leads. Current opinion. Continue on towards town or check the path out?
Briefing was to continue towards the town.
Continue towards the town.
Go.
Don't go off mission. You don't have any information.
Look for recon. What if recon's been
Our
captured
job
and
was
they're being...
to check for terrorists.
Our job was to get information.
Yeah, exactly.
Go to the
You
town.
can't find them unless you've got information.
What if those
So you go to the
terrorists are
town
being
to get the
tortured
information.
by the recon? Or recon.
You and Mark are to our south. We should probably head towards that, to be honest.
Thank you.
Any indication if there'll be IEDs in the town?
Recon, do you copy?
Again, IEDs will probably be limited, but there is a chance of them for sure.
The task.
Just thinking
I'm gonna be
sweeping
really
buildings.
just kind of pissed if I got recon
Terrorist
killed.
attack. It doesn't mean that they've been implemented solidly in there.
No, probably what Recon did is said, screw you, you're making stupid decisions, and kind of did their own thing. Wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I did tell them they should do their own thing because they'd know more than me at current moment.
Probably what they did.
Oh, yeah.
They followed orders.
And
Yeah,
apparently you
but-
didn't listen to Sniperwolf's brief because it literally said, go into town and talk to people. Or he read, that's what he said.
What the fuck?
I didn't even hear the brief,
I
and I
was
knew that's
told
what
read
the
the damn
objective was.
thing and I read it.
What did it say?
Sorry, it's what he actually
It
said
said
verbally.
vote
Did you listen to Sniper Wolf when he told you what you're supposed to be doing?
We got a truck to our left. 2 trucks to our left. 1 field truck, 1 red truck at that compound. On the other side of the trees.
Alright, roger.
Keep eyes peeled. Take a left. Yep.
Could probably walk on foot into the town and not. Okay.
Yeah,
This isn't the
probably
town.
not a good
Here's
idea.
the pull off to the side on the right.
There's a BTR.
This is just
Guys,
UN.
hold. All teams
It's a
hold.
UN town.
Oh, Jesus. I was about to bring the heat.
Get to a decent port for dismount.
I want someone to keep in the Vic so they don't get stolen. 1 person in the driver's seat, 1 person in the gutter, alright?
Yeah. Someone from red team take a gunner spot from me.
Alright, pull to the left.
Alright, blue, let's all dismount. All blue team dismount. Blue team security east, red team security west.
Recon.
Recon's up the hill over here.
Yes.
Hey, yo.
What are our orders? We're told to.
Can you take the gun?
Blue team security east, red team security west.
How much does
Alright, so the clear.
how much does common sense tags work?
Okay. Farms to the north, can you circle those?
All out of our misery, at least for a little while.
You're Commander of Blue,
Farm
right?
with the
Kenny?
T sort of thing yet?
Also fucked up grizzly though, so I probably won't.
Cannon?
What?
He is.
You're Commander of Blue?
Yeah, I said blue team security east, red team security west.
So what was the issue with
Rather
Yeah,
obvious.
but you're the striking officer, correct?
What do you want?
Yeah, I'm
Team lead?
Are you over there with blue team?
team lead, yeah.
Just making sure. We didn't get really much briefing.
Or my name called what?
Yeah, right now we're just looking for terrorists, I guess, and the best way right now is to get information from town. Okay, since apparently nobody got a briefing, I'm going to do a quick briefing right here, right now. We're currently going to be looking for terrorists. Their first big action just happened not too long ago. They collapsed a tunnel, it's a main supply tunnel, where we got most of our supplies. Since that was their first big action, the military is coming to look for terrorists. We're going to start by going into the town, finding information on where these guys live, and if we can track them down.
Are we talking with the locals, or who are we looking for?
Recon already talked with locals. The suspected farms and a junkyard nearby. Recon's peeled out. I want everyone to load back up in the VIX. EOD in front. Armaments in the back. I don't know what to call the mixed group.
Alright, blue team load up.
Hey, Ground, as you come down this MSR, just be careful. There's some UN boys walking doing a patrol down the middle of the road, so don't run.
Losing connection.
Alright, did all squad leads hear that?
Hey, firm.
Alright, brief your team. Well, brief your squad.
Private Obvious is losing his connection, just throwing that out there.
Can I get a repeat on what he said over radio, Damien?
UN boys, patrol the streets, don't run them over.
Roger.
Also, Ground, as you come across that bridge, if you continue on the MSR, there's a rock on the other side of the bridge. It looks suspicious, so we're just gonna skirt around left.
EOD, you hear that?
Hey, firm, rock on the side of the bridge.
Alright, once we get to the bridge, I want EOD to dismount and check.
Why do I read
Everybody
Ground
dismount.
1
You
by
gotta
5? Is he
provide
on a long
security
range,
for
or is he trying to
EOD.
talk to me on a short?
Probably on a
I'm
short
on long
range.
range right now. I'm on long range right now, talking.
But you can control caps lock to talk.
Yes, control caps lock. It's long range. It's the nice little box radio. Is T4 fucking up?
I think what they're trying to get across is that you are
ground
clogging comms.
recon to ground.
You're talking way too much.
Stop getting on comms. They know their
solid.
objective.
We've
we know our objective.
We're gonna check out this abandoned Ferris wheel thing over here, and someone saw a
Don't overthink everything.
So I might want to send it.
Gotcha. Careful of the UN, boys.
I know.
Or sorry, truck PK.
Recon, can you
User
repeat
joined your
that?
channel.
Was that recon?
Double
Hey,
time.
Ground, hold
yeah,
up.
we
I'm
need
gonna
you guys
teleport
double
somebody
time.
to the bridge.
Alright,
Double time to the Ferris wheel. We have a possible technical.
Possible ID on the back of the road there.
You copy that?
yeah, we're dealing with the possible IED, the suspicious rock real quick. EOD, can you, I would say double time, but you might get blown up. So,
But we
just do your thing.
We could head southeast, cross the river, and then get to that Ferris wheel.
Hey dude, load back in the Vic, please. I want us to
Don't
roll
get
past
out
IED real
until
quick.
you're told.
Alright, main team,
User
okay.
left your channel.
Blue and red, move out past the ID. Well, move out past the EOD. Just be careful. Alright, EOD, can you load back in? If you see any other suspicious rocks, we need a double time it to recon.
Isn't it on the rusty Ferris wheel just to our right?
From the Ferris wheel, the Nissan headed east. We're gonna head down the MSR and try to head it off. You guys should follow it.
East from the Ferris wheel, which is to our southeast.
Off-road. Can you circle the
reference the line drawn on map? Follow the line. It drove down on the coast of the lake and continued.
Main truck hold.
User disconnected from your channel.
When's the main truck?
No, he's using different words for every single thing, so I have no idea. Oh, nice. Cannon, yes, it's back.
Yay! I am now the leader once again.
Rockets 2.0. I mean,
Andrew's a 2.0.
So, how much of a worry is that PKM truck?
they can't hurt us other than take out wheels.
We are hunting down terrorists, and terrorists tend to use PKMs.
Just gonna leave it there?
That is true.
Turn around.
Is there local militia forces, or is it just the UN?
No, just the UN.
User joined your channel.
And again, we wouldn't know that because we haven't gone to investigate.
Yep.
Yup. But we're gonna head up into town. Find more. I'm still driving into the next town.
Alright, cause
Pro gunner, be sure to keep an eye behind us just in case that thing runs up on us.
You might want to take, I think it's your next left.
Recon, did we accidentally pass the Ferris wheel?
Oh yeah, we passed a long time ago.
Yeah, we passed that one.
that's fun. We'll try to get that back on swing up when we're swinging back.
Yeah, the Ferris wheel is right beside the bridge.
You just want us to continue along the MSR?
Here's the junkyard.
Yeah, because if we take this left, this
Alright, Recon, sit rep.
bad in.
Recon!
Yeah, how'd you guys follow us? What part of the line didn't you...
Yeah, I tried to tell them that and I accidentally went to sleep.
You gotta remove that fucking function right now.
We're suspicious of this lumberyard building over here. I'm gonna
Change
put a
the fucking
big
button.
circle on it for you. If you guys want to go check that.
Alright,
Main truck, hold!
We found an ID.
Blue team dismount.
I see you found that. Dismount.
Red team dismount and provide cover to your
Taking
northwest.
they're taking grenade fire.
Northeast.
Spread out. Look north. Blue team, push north.
EOD, sit rep.
Anyone got a vector?
Nope. I would say northeast.
Engines at yellow. Question, was that burst of gunfire after the ID? And
Yeah, we're just gonna be.
There was an IED and burst of gunfire.
On the road.
Or we all die.
They'll be able to support us. We're close to the road.
Okay, the people that are in the Vic with me are from now on known as Fire Team. Red is Fire Team 1, Blue is Fire Team 2. Ain't fair.
I'm fire team blue.
Copy.
Shots north.
Gunshots north.
EOD, gunshots north of our position.
Copy.
Push on that blue.
Keep it short burst. We've only got 400 rounds.
kind of a reminder, we need prisoners if we're going to fight this insurgency, so if you see anyone surrendering, don't shoot.
Are you fine? Are you fine? Grenadier, are you okay? I shot you, man. Sorry, dude.
God.
There was foliage.
Right. Blue team's the only guy up in the front. We want to get red to come out. Only 4 dudes.
Red team, you stay with the Vic, protect it. Blue team, sit rep.
Still engaging targets.
Shots northeast.
You want blue team to engage that or continue up on
EOD, sit rep.
I have eyes on the truck straight east on the road.
I think we should go check.
PID your targets.
That could backfire.
It's moving in, it's moving in.
Oh, we need help. There's a gun pressing us and trying to engage the runners down.
On fire.
He's still up.
Continue east blue.
I've got.
Front, let's keep moving.
Dismount.
Fire and move. Let's keep moving.
Cannon, got a rocket launcher. We can take it out instantly.
What is it? Is it armor, or is it just they already dismounted?
Are we pushing?
Yeah, let's keep pushing on it.
EOD has lost all tires. Red team, move the Vic forward. Aid EOD.
Victor's maybe got to provide support for the second vehicle.
Contact front on the road. Hiding behind the vehicle.
Red team, use the Vic as cover and move it forward. EOD's been
Moving
hit.
forward.
EOD's been hit.
Go on, guys.
Victor's moving up to provide support.
Something in the right smoke. Back up. Reloading.
Alright, we can slow our roll a little bit. We're real close to them.
Hey, can you guys look around the area to see if there's a body just laying around? I think it might be Iander.
Still sounds like there's some guys on the outside of the road.
Yeah, I got hit.
The other side of the road?
Red team dismount in 80.
User disconnected from your channel.
To our southeast.
Alright, let's keep pushing across and make sure all these guys are dead. Team, let's keep pushing southeast.
I'm dismounting the Vic. We've got wounded in the second.
Anyone on this net, look around for a down person. Iander might be down.
Get contacts on
Gone
the other
down.
side of the river who are south. Keep an eye out.
Down, do you know?
Got a man down.
He's up.
I'm up. Yeah, he was on the other side of the
Someone over there.
He got shot in the head, that's why he's down.
You want to have eyes on Iander.
The team has had no eyes.
Well, we can use this, I guess.
We got contacts coming in to the south. Cross the river.
Look south.
Cross the river. Yeah, get eyes.
User joined your channel.
Does anyone have
Oh, people from north.
These guys, hunters down, no heart rate.
130. Thunder's location. Or you can get the right. We're getting mortars coming in. We need
Mortars
that
coming on the
Reloading.
Is any of EOD alive?
Yeah, they're straight
User
south,
on your
Charlie.
channel
responding
timed
on
out.
50. You might
Right
need to go
south.
in the EOD net to... Can we get a set rep? We got, Recon doesn't really know what's going on with your fight right now. How are you guys?
We're getting fucking hammered.
User disconnected from your
Blue
channel.
team's green.
Cannon,
Yeah, Damien's down again.
Cannon, do you have morphine?
Yeah, I got morphine.
Can you fix me up? I'm in pain.
Alright, putting one morphine, one FE.
Hold up, I'm not staying in there forever.
Kanan, do you copy?
I copy.
Can we get a set?
Thank you.
Blue team's green. For some reason, red team was ordered to stay in the vehicle while we're under attack.
Any more wounded?
Okay, is red team all good?
Solid copy. Do you guys need help, or you guys like?
Looks like all infantry
We need
squads
to
are
load
good.
up
I'm not sure on
we got
EOD. Haven't heard
incoming
from
mortar fire from the west.
EOD got hit by an IED.
Unless that's friendly mortars coming in.
Right. You guys are also taking mortar fire.
User
We're trying
joined
to
your
identify.
channel.
60.
I don't see what
Ridiculous.
I don't see what terrorist would
Roger,
have
we're gonna
mortars.
bounce. Alright,
Mike, check.
everybody, load up in the vehicle. If you're wounded, make sure to say so we can get medical on you.
We're gonna head
We're gonna
north.
leave ASAP. We got mortars coming down on us.
Who was that? Obvious?
Come on, load in. Everybody get in.
Not enough space for
People who are
everybody.
healthy, let the wounded in first. There's not enough room. Run behind the fucking
I
Vic.
got AT.
Yeah, cripples in. Everyone else can walk.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I got 3 radios going off in my head.
So
I got AT, so I'll run with you on the foot.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Can't walk and you can't run.
Basically, we are trying to find terrorists by running around in the woods.
Damien, you want us to keep moving forwards or go to where we last found the terrorists?
Keep moving.
I need a medic.
So straight north, we need to.
Who's that?
Fuck's sake, we need to get our wounded fixed. We need to get somewhere where we can easily defend. This is too fucking open.
Camp on the map. We're gonna go.
We need to defend. We need to attack with the mortar position, which is probably back at the Ferris wheel.
Say that again. Where are you moving to?
Amplified.
If you check the map, marker camp, we're going in.
On the other side of the vehicle.
Roger that. Damien, you want us to just move to marker camp? It's straight north if we drive there.
Can we ever take care of the Ferris wheel
Move to marker camp.
I'm gonna have to fucking stop soon because he's giving me a fucking headache.
Recon's moving into camp. You guys can fucking keep your dumbasses away for a little bit. It won't call you if we need.
It would have been better if you said that over short range.
Did you go to sleep again, Damien?
I'm trying to figure out how to fucking get it to stop.
Damien, right now you're not fit to lead this at the moment. Cannon, you're taking over.
I am not. Someone needs to fucking take control. I agree.
I've already taken northwest. Yo, chill.
Stop yelling,
your roll.
shut up.
I'll shoot you in the face if you keep yelling. Yo, guys, northwest. Infantry, let's move northwest into town, clear it out, figure out what's happening.
Copy, you want the big boot on the road, you want to push the woods?
Push through the woods with us. Keep 20 meters distance from the infantry in behind.
Copy.
Red team on the right, blue team on the left.
Red, strafe right,
Tactical
20 meters.
blob.
Keep the fighting line.
Keep fighting line. Fire, whatever it is. Tactical line.
Damien. Send the hammer up real quick.
Me?
Yes, please.
Yeah, space it out a little bit more on that.
I'm in.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah.
Gotten a lot quieter since he stopped talking. I can actually hear.
Yeah.
Are we still moving to marker camp?
No, we're marking, or we should be moving to marked position west into those 3 towns. I guess we can start adjusting straight west, walk into town.
The town to our left over here.
Yeah, our town to the left over here. We're gonna look at it and figure it all out.
I don't see any cars.
Hello, Yender.
Recon cop.
Combat engineers for high command.
I am now high command.
There's a guy down over here.
Well, I'm high command, but what's up?
Art.
Came from the RPG.
Ground command, sir.
To leave our MRAP
Has Hunter been healed yet?
for repairs, or should we demo it?
Granted, you shouldn't be driving your medic, you should be healing the guy in back.
It's been going fuel and wheels.
Where's the med kit?
So what happens when you need an IED, leave it there and we'll recover it later. Just lock it. I'll lock
I
it
think
for you.
he's the one that's crippled because he's sitting back.
Should we clear town, I guess?
Yeah. Alright, let's regroup at the first bunch of houses. Everyone's all grouped up. Find Buddy and start clearing out houses.
Okay, I'm completely out, stamina-wise.
Alright, Char, I'll be your buddy.
You go ahead, I'll catch up.
And I'm
Yeah. Where are you, Pogo?
20 meters.
Alright.
Still catching.
in.
Yeah.
I am now red lead.
Alright.
Until he fixed that fucking thing.
Oh. You want to do the regular Marine thing of you want to go forwards and I'll clear him behind, or vice versa?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Come on, all guys.
We got scout,
Alright, hold up, blue
our
team.
Scout team's right
Second
behind
here.
us. They're on foot.
That red team go front.
Right behind
They're
us.
at the buildings behind.
Oh.
Mortars, southwest.
We got spotters on us.
Yeah, we got squatters from somewheres on us. Probably not the best idea to stay within town.
The person who's in gun has thermals, right?
Yeah, the person in the gun has
Always stay
thermals.
together.
Yeah, tell whoever's in gun to look around.
Stack up, stay together.
Guns held back.
Two teams, stay behind red. Move towards next set of buildings.
Can we open this?
Reaching the yellow
Sounds
building.
like it's northwest.
Clear.
Actually, no, never mind. Sounds east.
All buildings in the first area are clear. Moving to the next set.
Coming out.
The building's clear.
In the barn.
Imp on me. Alright, looks like most of my squad's down, at least 2 men down.
Recon took.
Yeah, we got hit pretty hard by those mortars. At least half of my squad's down.
You guys should have been moving. Those mortars had like a good 6-minute delay while they were still firing ranging.
They were running the whole time.
What the hell just happened?
Solid.
Is that a mortar?
They got fucked up by those mortars. They're in a mass cas situation. Half of the
Yeah, we got
squad's
pretty screwed up by those mortars.
Ow, that's...
Alright, vehicle, you want to get up here and start loading in people? We gotta get out of here ASAP.
Got 3 men murdered out.
How did we fix our legs?
Have you even set up your medical menu yet?
I may have fixed it.
Yeah.
Hit H and heal it up. That's all that you can do. Otherwise, you have to get in the vehicle to start packing.
MRAP, I'm behind you, just so you know.
Yeah, we got 2 casualties in the bow.
Is there still contacts within the barn?
We got Bungo down. Don't rush in there.
Alright, I've got 3 in the MRAP. I'm pushing out and working on them.
Roger.
Got casualties in the barn. I don't know if there's any enemies.
On you.
They're dying.
You go left, I'll go right.
Roger. Clear. Down! -1.
You called clear. Boy.
He popped up out of nowhere. I called clear for the bottom floor. And that was an RC.
Alright, bottom floor, right side clear.
Ground,
I'm
this
going
is
up.
high. Mortar radar is pointing that mortar somewhere to the northeast of your current position.
Roger, thank you, High Command. Recon, you want to go and
Move
check that out?
wounded into the Vic.
Say again?
High Command, can you pass that along?
to our truck to
Well, ground command.
High Command's offline for a minute.
Yeah, say it again.
Move wounded into the Vic.
Roger, my legs are crippled, so I can't really move dudes.
Alright, get yourself mediced up. I may try to take it back, but if I go to sleep again, then I'm just gonna be done with, Can you tell the Vic to get back to the town real quick?
Yo, Lieutenant, want to come back to the big barn? There's about 3 guys down here.
User joined your channel.
Live. Hey, Frost.
And you're up.
Hey! Let's get the hell out of here, like right now.
Yep.
Let's get the hell out of here like yesterday. Let's move northwest.
Or northwest, okay.
Come on, pick up guys. Let's move. If you got wounded, pick them up and move them northwest.
I'm gonna go pick up a guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna find someone to pick up.
I command you down and run.
Someone's dead.
Currently, infantry is attempting to get out of the mortar line, taking heavy casualties.
Copy. We're not picking up any more shots. It's possible that they concealed it wherever the firing position is, but at this time, I don't think you're going to get mortared anymore. In the future, probably try not to assault into the mortars.
Roger that, High Command.
Moving northwest.
Alright. Change of plans. They, High Command said there's no more mortars.
Get your down guys next to the downed MRAP. We got a medevac bird coming in. They'll get those guys out.
Roger that, High Command. Alright, get all down guys near the MRAP. We got a medevac coming.
Copy.
Annan, are we ever gonna get evac?
Alright, get you packed, yeah. Hopefully. Do I have a pack on me? Let's see if...
No, evac. My
or
legs are still shit.
Well, at this time, we're still going against terrorism. Who's pulling security down there? I'm just trying to get crap organized at this point.
No.
So... Who do we still have down?
There was one by the... Three in the Vic.
No, not inside, just beside. Almost shot you because you had an RPG on your back.
What?
Almost shot you because you had an RPG on your back. What are you doing?
Alright, he's ready to attack.
Getting. Does he have heart rate on him?
One sec. And go.
I'm just gonna aid.
Just load him in. I get a CPR on Damien. I'm in attacking with mullet.
Okay. Also get the heal on John Halo.
I'm in the garage.
Cannon. I've still got broken legs. Should I move back too?
No, he's just gonna ace heal him. Ace heal all these guys. Including you.
I got broken legs.
Yep. He's gonna do it.
I can't hear a word.
Alright, he's just gonna ace heal whoever down.
I do not deserve to live. God.
Oh, you're walking fine now.
Damn it.
Please stop yelling.
See?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you don't need to yell at everything in Claude comms. Just calm your chill. Alright, thank you, High Command.
Who's
Calling my
got
guys out.
command radio?
Oh my god, please.
Hey, ground, this is Recon.
Man, that was a clusterfuck.
Send it, Recon.
It was a clusterfuck. I do not deserve to live. Here's command radio. I fixed it.
I have it.
Send it, Recon.
Local chat, you don't have to use the radio.
Sorry.
Ground command, this is Recon.
I have it.
Send it, Recon.
I fixed the damn thing.
Avi, are you frozen?
What?
Okay, I've got no message received.
Anyone else can hear me? Making sure I'm on 50.
I'm good.
Good check.
Okay, so send it, Recon.
Hey, so this is Recon. We've found a possible mortar location marked on map just to the northeast of our last position, where I think you guys are at currently. Recon's gonna move in, probably. Okay, roger that, Recon.
You're taking up the reins again?
We seem to have contacts. The AI are screaming it out.
Hey, infantry, you guys go deal with it. We're gonna go check out something else, alright?
Okay, can I...
Alright, infantry, Red
All the
Squad, can I
information you
get you
need is
to...
marked on map.
Red Squad, I need you to get a FOB
most of the
stationed up
squad's
in
dead.
here, in case we get casualties and wounded.
Yeah, so what, you
If
are
that
the only
sounds
one
like a
alive, I
dumbass
guess,
idea,
from
tell me.
my group?
I mean, I was the one that bandaged you back to pieces, and we were the two people that were in the barn before all the bombs knocked
Red
us
team, do
out.
you copy?
Wonderful.
We copy.
Now, you understand what you're doing, right?
But we're patrolling
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. We don't need to
It's
set
just you,
up
me, and one other
a
guy.
fob. We need to go to
Everyone
the
else is
Ferris wheel
dead.
and clear that out.
Excellent.
Alright, roger.
Including command.
Well, let's keep 60.
What the hell did I miss when I was gone?
Everyone dying.
The mortars
That's
stopped, they went and ran away. Scared them off.
After killing us all.
That's fine.
Okay, can I get both red team and blue team load up in the Vic?
Roger, be advised, blue team's only 2 guys right now.
3. We got Chad.
Oh, we got...
But I don't know where he is.
No, he died, I'm pretty sure.
Can I get a head count on red team? You missing anyone?
I don't know. Yeah.
User left your channel.
Just FYI, you got a single repair on your MRAP down there, and the one that's on the road. The team sent down there to repair it, but otherwise, you can't lose them again, or they're done
Why
for the
is it
mission.
in my left ear? My right ear.
Because you set it in stereo settings.
It's all the squad mounted up.
No.
The point of this is to prioritize
Okay,
the
if it's just
vehicles
2 of you
and
guys,
use
get
them
in.
as mobile bases, not drive them into IEDs and lose them in the first 5 minutes.
Start. Hop in the Vic. I'm the masked man in because reasons.
What?
We got our work 294.
Any chance
Hey,
of
ground,
redeployment
Recon
on the
took
people we
contact,
lost, or are
marking
they...
our position left.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting redeployed. Like that shack attack. I think.
Hold on.
Somebody in the back just out.
Recon, again?
What's it Recon being horrible at responding?
Recon, repeat.
Yeah.
Looks like he passed out, but I'm pretty sure he's fine.
It's Gavin Law, he disconnected.
It moved. We're live.
Recon, repeat.
Get this thick moving. Come on.
Where are we going? We don't know what's happening. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Contacts marked on map. Can I get a grid rep?
What?
Damien, next time, if you don't know how to squad, like team lead or squad lead or whatever, don't do it.
What? Say again?
There's a building. If you look on the map in grid 92189 or 0895. Says needs to be checked.
I mean, 096 924.
Not sure. Ground command. Recon. Copy.
The one across
Recon,
the
you
street on
copy?
that dirt road.
Yeah, take a left, Granite, and head down there. Or, oh, down that way.
Yeah, I know, I felt that, but okay.
Recon, do you copy?
Base forces to high command.
Is this? What the fuck? Okay,
Recon is ignoring you.
Long range is 50,
User
correct?
joined your
Yes,
channel.
long range is
Long
50,
needs
but
to
most
be
of them are
checked.
ignoring you.
Check.
Because you've lost all respect for
so.
them.
Yeah,
So
go
let's
ahead,
jump
hop
out.
team. Go ahead, clear the building.
Been yelling
I
the
got a
entire
bunch of
time, dude.
bumblefucks here that are need to be
Yeah, y'all
reinserted.
User
already
left
gave
your
us a free
channel.
truck, but the idea of this mission is to use your vehicles effectively, not
Alright,
just fucking lose them, and you've already lost 2.
Oh, let's start clearing this out, I guess.
I fully blame
When I get in
Lander
front of
for
me,
that.
I'll go behind you.
Or at least the first
and
one.
Let's go in and check it.
Not really an excuse. I expect
Long
better,
range,
especially
I
you guys.
understand.
Ready, set, go.
Long range,
Yeah,
not
going
long
right.
range. Recon, I understand I'm a bumblefuck doing
Otherwise, what the fuck is
shit
going on
that I
down
don't
there?
entirely
Not hearing any
understand, but
comms.
please.
Could you not talk over sniperwolf or other people?
Yeah, that's
Right,
fair.
barn clear.
That's easy.
Polo 360.
Copy. Load back up.
Alright, let's get back in. There's no reason to
Once the
sit here and be
360,
360, not because it's all clear and done with.
Blue team, is this clear?
Yeah, it's all clear.
We can pack up and leave.
Sorry, that was long range.
We can pack up and leave. Clear.
Frost, pack up and leave. Okay, Recon, you said the Ferris wheel has got
Start giving
hostiles,
them
correct?
Makes everything easier.
I think my T-Far's broken, or something. Because I can't get a hold of Recon.
They're ignoring you, that's why.
Hey, Keenan,
Yeah.
call out
We
on
got-
the radio and see if you can hear me. Hello?
I can hear you.
Hey,
Anyone, frequency check. Anyone hear me?
No, we can't
User
hear a
joined your
single word you're
channel.
saying.
I heard you in my left ear. That means you're talking over 60 with the long range.
Okay. This is short range, which is 60.
Yep.
Right?
Where the hell are we going?
Move back to the Ferris wheel to clear it since we passed it already.
Alright, this is infantry. We're gonna be moving back to the bridge where the Ferris wheel was. Check that area out.
Roger.
Okay, is anyone in here willing to check to see if I transfer the radio to you, it actually works?
Brett, the radio's working fine.
No one's responding to me.
Because they're ignoring you, like I said.
I've
Been
reinforced
yelling
the
the
recon
entire op,
situation over there.
Cannon is
They're hearing your voice.
Second is road up here, take it into it.
I don't know
right at the
anything
bridge?
about the situation.
Yeah, take that
where
road. Take that road left, left, left.
Walk along the hill near recon to contact
Alright,
pushing north,
infantry,
try to
yep.
get eyes on the junkyard to do our job.
As
Of
we see
recon
them now, the blue force, the main squad is retreating. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna dismount
I
here.
have
So
no
right
problem with it.
User left your channel.
We have
Cannons,
a
I still
current
got
grid
feet,
ref
so we
on their
can just
position.
disconnect.
I have no
Okay,
comms
well,
to them either.
let's
ahead.
dismount
There's
and check this area out.
Theme park or whatever.
Infantry dismount. Already have.
Copy by the abandoned theme park.
I'm still saying it.
Still echoing.
I'm just gonna make sure. You can hear me over 50, right?
Blue team, hold on.
I can hear you over local, yeah.
Yo, you can hear me over 50,
Gave me a
right?
frequency to... I don't have any
Yeah, I can hear
tune to.
Oh, that was probably over 60.
When you get up there,
Yeah.
please either take over or get someone intelligent on the radio,
Yeah.
because this is going to shit real fast. I'm losing
Hello?
my patience.
Fucking copy.
No.
Sniperwolf, I'm sorry.
On the thing now.
Anyways, yeah, let's
First,
continue.
wherever you
First
call it.
Recon, how many tangos did you count? Recon.
Okay, at this point, I believe him that it's a radio problem, because apparently they don't even hear me over 50.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay,
The pickup truck there talking
no, it's a long-range radio. The T-FAR's broken, and Sniperwolf thinks I'm incompetent because I'm not saying a single word, but I am. Alright, Blue, keep a fanned-out position. I don't want us to get hit by
Go
a fucking
across the
mortar.
bridge, take a right, and then you'll be at the theme park.
User joined your channel.
I got an IED storage. See this?
Roger, blue
Hey,
team found
driver,
IED
can you,
storage.
Fuck's sake. Red team, driver
User
in the
left
car,
your
can you
channel.
send a message to the people in Global saying that T-FAR's gone retarded and it's not working anymore?
We also found
It's a Ferris wheel. I don't know what you're expecting.
We got a box of IEDs.
Yeah, I marked it on map.
I don't know what to do. We don't have EOD anymore, do we?
Yes, they're gonna be coming in about 10 seconds.
Blow this whole thing up and see if we get it.
Alright, everyone, get a fucking 50, 100 meter distance away from the fucking Ferris wheel. We're gonna blow the damn thing.
Why? Why?
It's an IED storage. Get at least 100 meters out, safe distance.
Do you
But-
have eyes on the IDs?
Granted, I can't hear you. You're fuzzy.
Do you have eyes on the IDs?
Yes, we have eyes on the IED storage.
It's just a box.
John, hold fire.
You can use it for forensics and figure out where the hell they are.
Okay, hold fire, John. Say again? Use for forensics?
Yes.
Yeah, we can figure out who placed it there, possibly, if we keep the area cordoned off.
Alright, hold fire, John. We don't have any contact with High Command. Well, we don't have any contact with any other group.
This is Trog,
You can
taking over for fucking ground command. Trog's being the current reinserts and moving from current grid ref 079918, approximately 150 meters northwest of y'all's position.
Trog, be advised, some team is down at the Ferris wheel. We have positive IED storage devices and a large IED factory, maybe just storage here. Do you want us to blow it, or do you want us to leave it for UN?
User joined your channel.
Hey, vehicle crew, do you see that guy just walking down the road? Keep an eye on him.
We can hear you, Damien.
We got something.
We just choose not to.
Oh, over 60,
left.
you can hear us.
See that? See that?
Yeah, I see a dude.
Walking.
He's got a backpack. Man, backpack, north.
Okay, and we're to your rear,
User
20
left your
meters.
channel.
Yeah, we got a guy with a backpack to the north.
We have a large civilian coming up top.
Just stop him.
Reinserts, get a,
Yeah, don't let him pass you.
deal with shit.
Keep distance in case it's a...
Don't group up on him.
Handcuff
Do
him.
not group up. Cuff and search.
Search his
Put
backpack.
on a mask.
Damien, you are no longer the squad leader. You're now right.
Keep yourself on
Jesus
set.
fucking Christ. Fine. Anyways, I wasn't a squad, I was a team.
Nope, you're squad leading them.
Fucking ground commander,
Yeah.
squad leader.
John, do you have him tied?
Yeah, he's cable tied.
Hey, everyone. We deal with this fucker over here, the civvy. We'll tie him. We'll meet up at the Ferris wheel and fucking organize this shit. You're in the Ferris wheel area.
I can't be blamed the
Seems
fact
clear.
that my fucking T-FAR's broken.
He stopped him.
Not broken.
Alright, we only need one guy on the
Why are there 3
SCV.
people on that dude?
Yeah, we only need one person on him.
We only need one guy by him. 3.
John, get off him. Start pulling 360 north. John, get off him.
Currently a combat zone that's been going on.
John, come on, get off him. Hold 360, full security. We only need Trog on him.
Yeah, I know. I was talking to him first, though.
Yeah,
He's my prisoner.
but he's the communicator. He's ground command, so.
I wanted the scalp.
No. But yeah, let's get closer to the vehicle and start looking. Wow.
I think we're getting resupplied with more troops.
Yep. Yeah, reinserts.
Ground high. What's the dealio?
Frog, we got the
Alright.
IEDs.
Guys
Ground
outwards.
trying to organize shit.
T4 broke. Does anybody on the ground copy other than ground command?
I just want to pop him in the back.
If you can hear me, I copy.
Congratulations, you're de facto ground command until somebody figures their shit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Isn't Trog able to talk?
All
Can you
ground
hear me now?
forces. All fucking ground forces on the recon. Come up to the MRAP. We'll sort it out and start continue on this patrol.
You're coming in only on my right ear.
The MRAP, it's on the side of the road.
This is ground command. Do you
Yeah, blue
copy?
team lead.
Yay, go
Copy,
ahead.
red team lead.
Nice to hear your voice.
It's been switching between Damien and Pogo.
Sorry about that.
It's
So,
Oh, it's Pogo.
got an IED stash. What do we do?
Leave it there. We'll call the UN guys and they'll come get it.
It's just a,
Is Pogo alive?
Do we need to leave any people here or no?
Yo, John.
Damien, hop off.
Yo, John.
Nothing else to report. There were no casualties.
John.
Do
With
we
me.
need to leave
Let's
any
head
men
back to
here
the
to
MRAP. We're
protect
sorting
you just
stuff
in
out.
case or no?
I know you're gonna be red
No, they'll
team's
be
lead.
literally right across the river. They'll come
The
get it.
gangster leaning.
Alright,
Wanna hit E
ground.
once?
Fall back to the thick.
The
Shut
gangster
up.
leaning. Hit E.
You
We're
can be
doing this
quiet.
right now.
I'm de
There you
facto ground command now.
No, Troglodyte's on command.
Trog's ground
Stop.
command.
All forces, fall
Ground
back to
behind
the
you,
thick.
take this fucker.
You
North,
north.
Right
Yeah,
out.
it's coming in
Engage
from the north.
contacts. Don't bunch up.
Red team head
Spread
northwest.
out.
Team leads, take over your
Right.
squads. I'll sort out
Get
the
that
fucking
Vic,
teams.
get that Vic into solid cover now.
Blue team head northwest.
And if you do not stop fucking
Yeah, what do
talking
you want
and
red
being
team
as
to
a
do?
goddamn squad lead, you're a fucking rifleman. Be a rifleman.
Shut up!
Ground high, please pick
I
this
am
fucker.
not arguing with you.
How long has it been? 20 minutes?
You've led this entire goddamn mission to a fucking failure completely.
Shut
I've been told
up,
by High
Trog.
Command to take over.
Yeah, and then I responded and I was told, congrats, de facto ground command.
Keep pushing north.
Okay. Someone near me? Okay, good.
Yeah, keep someone near you. It's good to push, but not too far, right?
There's a cannon. There's a barn up there.
Alright.
Are we gonna check?
Blue team's gonna move up to the orange and blue vehicle. Oh, unless you guys are still taking contact somewhere else. Keep moving.
Hey, ground, where are you guys at currently?
Ground currently took care of a rebellious subordinate. We are now reorganizing to continue pushing up the road back to our disabled MRAP.
No longer disabled, it got fixed.
Ground, this is recon.
Send it, recon.
Alright, blue team, let's head back to the MRAP.
Might be.
Anna, do we have an image or logo to the terrorist organization? We might have found another truck.
Okay. That is a definite chance. Oh.
Ground, send
Remove
it.
the wheel. Remove the wheels.
Is there anything inside the
Recon,
vehicle?
this is ground, send it.
No, we can't access it.
Can't access. We can take the wheels though and make sure they can't move it.
What about this barn?
Recon, do you read? Over.
Let's just pull security around the vehicle, I'll report it into Trog.
I'm the de facto ground and squad lead now.
Copy, thank you for having somebody competent in charge. Where are you guys at?
We are currently reorganizing,
pull
getting our
360
structure
on the
back
vehicle.
together, then getting back on the main road to continue with this.
Can I get a hot
Hunter, Char, or East.
Current grid ref is 081918 and 080919. Two grid refs. It's along that side road, headed back up to the main road.
Copy, eyes on. Thank you.
Trog, we found a vehicle with a, looks like a spray painted on logo of a fist, a red fist. I'm assuming that'd be the terrorist organization's insignia.
Yeah, possibly. Where's it? What grid ref's that?
I can take it out.
It'll be
North
just,
of the intersection?
080.
yeah, it's 080920, so just north of you guys.
Copy.
Two teams pulling security around the vehicle.
So who else is not in the team? I see Inder is white, I'm white, KTD is white. KTD, you're a marksman.
Yeah,
Join.
look northwest, and then whoever this is, looking southwest. Or don't clear it, just pull security until we get more men, because we don't have enough people to do that.
Since there's too many people in the squad, I can't see everything. And Shack Tack,
What?
red team, sound off. Red, private.
Keep looking your direction northwest, waiting for the extra infantry to get up here and help us.
Awesome. How did he have such... Okay. Two teams, Charbred, F Hunter, Kanan, Amplified, and John, correct? Correct. Okay, Poga Granite stays yellow as vehicle,
Sounds
everyone
like
who's
some good
currently
tips,
white
Andy.
switch to red.
Or no, it's European, so aren't they like something else?
Still gives us a 3-man red team, 5-man blue team. Can Rook and Frost switch to red? I know if you guys aren't switched to this squad, I'll... 1 sec.
Rook Frost, switch to 60.
Okay, we got fairly evened out teams now. Check out this CAMAS. Once we've checked out the CAMAS, we'll then get back to the main road. We'll be escorting the MRAP along the road. Blue team will be on the left, red team will be on the right.
The vehicle's been locked.
Inder is red team lead, and Kanan is blue team lead.
Okay. And blue's on the left, right? People in security. You can move your head around using alt. Just point your gun in the general direction at least.
Alright, red team, find something hard to use as cover and provide 360 security.
Ground to high, we found a suspicious CAMAS that's locked.
Yeah, that's part of the map, believe it or not.
User joined your channel.
This is part of the map, roll out.
There either.
Part of the map, not at all part of the mission.
It totally looks like it'd be part of the mission. Okay.
Okay, Grant, you guys on 60?
Alright, blue team, left side of the road. 5 meter spacings away from the road.
Red team, right side of road.
Can we use it though? Like, can we call these terrorists the Red Fist Terrorist Organization from now on?
Back from the building. Contact.
Contact north.
Northwest.
Contact north.
Red team, push northeast. Or sorry, blue team, push northeast. Stay within check.
Second floor of the 3-story building.
Keep pushing up while the AR's putting down lead.
You gonna put a toss a nade in there with the grenade?
No, not at this time. We'll just clear it out by hand.
User left your channel.
We're getting contacts from the north as well, the northeast. We're hunting them down anyways. That's our goal right now, so hunt them down.
Red team man down KTD.
Anybody know where he is?
Someone's down. I gotta
He's in
make
front of the
sure
house.
they're away.
3-story.
John's down. John's down.
There's a 3-story.
Yeah, 3-story.
Follow us. So
Red team's coming with medics.
I'll leave you out here on the road.
Yeah, start pushing in.
Eyes on KTD.
F Hunter will get the down guy.
No, there's more IDs in here. There's more
Oh,
IDs.
oh yeah, there's tripwires. Tripwires in the 3-story house.
Don't touch it, don't.
Can you pull him away from the...
Yeah, pull him away.
We're not taking contact at the moment.
You got tripped wires in that 3-story.
Clear the area, and then red team return to the MRAP. Let's keep a guard around the MRAP.
You want red team to return?
Yeah.
How bad is your bread?
Get him inside the barn here,
not
south.
sure.
Gun rear.
I mean, that was a tripwire.
Yeah, get the shot on the road.
Pretty big explosion.
You're going the wrong way, bud.
Yeah, you're kind of going around the door there.
I thought there were doors on each side.
No, and don't put it inside because then the map glitches out.
Yes, I will put him right up front.
Red team's gonna be back in a moment. We just need to treat this one dude.
Copy.
Yeah, blue team's also got one wounded. Alright, pull security, guys.
Is that guy down?
The guy up in the building, I believe so.
Yeah.
I shot him a couple times.
I saw him go down. I would check him though.
I
mean, he's not coming out unless he wants to try and disarm his own tripwire.
He can literally just shoot us from that window.
Yeah.
We'll keep eyes on that window then.
Still up there.
We're not completely sure whether the guy in the place dead or not. I want us to just pop grenade
Well,
there.
then let's go clear it.
There's trip
ID
mines in the
there,
entire
yeah.
bottom floor.
Oh, that sucks.
Mines don't do it. Toss grenades up there.
Dude, grenades blow up trip mines?
I have EG.
How do you still feel, dude?
Yep.
I'm removing my tourniquet on the leg.
Yep.
Fuse that shit.
Where?
Blow up the trip mines with
3-story red. Near blue.
Oh, Yander. That building. Bottom floor, backside.
Where's the ID?
This is ground. Send
Here.
Ground.
Inside this building.
Run. Everybody.
Okay, or Private Obvious is just gonna throw a frag in there.
Clear.
Oh my god.
That did nothing. Good.
There we go.
Christ. That was Private Obvious because he's an idiot.
I was like, yo, throw grenades in there.
This is ground. Send it.
And then we say clear, and we're clear now.
Alright, well I guess you two are gonna
1-4.
push up because he's so bloodthirsty.
Yeah, he's down.
How's he doing that, Hunter?
Confirm down.
Red team is coming to MRAP.
Checking 3rd floor.
How's he doing, F Hunter?
50%. It's a long one, so another
3rd floor
25,
clear.
30 seconds at least.
Ground, this is recon.
30 seconds until our
Recon, this is ground. This long range does not reach out to recon.
Recon, this is vehicle.
You want me to
Ground,
check that building
this is
over there?
recon.
Recon, do you hear me?
Recon,
It's like
do
we
you
were over
read?
there forever, and then as we were leaving, he started shooting.
Why can we read recon? They can't read us.
Don't question it.
He's up.
Alright, all blue teams up.
As well as he enters the building?
Huh?
Is the map glitching out for you as well as he
Going
enters
red
the
team
building?
here. Providing security.
Yeah.
Alright,
that's weird.
let's head
It's,
back. Did you find anything on that body? Yo, where's my machine gunner?
What do you
Shark,
mean?
did you find anything on that body?
I didn't look.
Alright, well then let's go look.
What happened?
Team's just gonna take one last check over that 3-story building.
Copy when you get your MIV, that's basically 900 set for red team.
Roger. We found a dossier on the 3.
Copy,
Thank you
can
for...
you intel or no?
Recon, this is high, go ahead.
Yes, intel has been collected. Hold space to pick up intel.
Hey, hi, this is recon. We spotted a campfire at what we think is the junkyard. Mark is on map. Didn't see any foot patrols, that kind of stuff.
So I guess it's the camp that's
So,
marked, right?
088
Recent activity.
05.
Go check it out.
Since you're not getting any
Well,
orders,
look on the map. There's a camp marked. That's the mortar position.
Yeah, but it says 088, which I can find just fine, but 050 is off the map. Yeah.
Kanan,
So-
would that intel be blank?
No, it's just wrong. There's no 050. It only goes down to 89.
Oh, it's meant to say 950. 088950.
Roger, 950.
Okay, let's get moving, I guess, then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mark it first. 088 950.
Kanan, did you copy my last?
I guess we should.
Grizzly, can you hear the vehicle?
Get moving.
Recon to Kanan, do you...
We did not copy your last, but I put up new mark Intel Camp.
Oh, grenade.
Solid. I read you 1 by 5. We are, recon is pushing down to check out the junkyard. Junkyard camp, no dudes. We're pushing down to that.
Yeah, that's on
We're going to,
Other blue team, let's get out and go back to the MRAP southeast.
So, me as Pockets is we're going to post up on recon with the vehicle. We're going to post up on Overwatch with the vehicle as the rest of the recon team pushes.
Isn't Trog High Command?
I don't know, he just ran off.
You copy my last,
These long ranges 100%
on the left side.
work. I'm far as fuck away from ground forces and I can talk to you, so I don't know how the fuck I can't hear anybody else.
something like mountains or something like that, maybe happening?
No, I'm literally all the way across the way from fucking Kanan and friends, and I can hear them just fine. I don't even see Trog.
Ground to high, I'm on the road in the MRAP. Been trying to reach recon this whole fucking time.
User joined your channel.
I'm going to be off comms for about, actually quite a long time, 20 minutes. Family stuff and food.
Otherwise, objective stands. If you guys think you can't do it, RTB.
How do we roll out?
Yeah, we're rolling out.
Copy.
Alright, Blue, we're rolling out. We'll keep near the rear of y'all while we all push up until we get it back to the other MRAP.
God, I'm gonna...
Since we cannot communicate with Recon or High, because my long ranges don't like them apparently.
God, I'm gonna be AFK for like
Now you're seeing
15
the
minutes.
issue I had.
Like a decently long amount of time.
We copy, just...
The team, move up, red team. Let's keep moving up.
Recon High Command, do you hear me?
This is Recon.
People's supposed to be on our left.
You want to try to swap radios, Truck?
Send it, ground.
Negative.
Ground to...
Copy, just try.
Ground to Recon.
Blue team, get your asses in gear.
User left your channel.
Too hard, then you guys go ahead and head back. I'm already kind of losing my patience.
Copy, we'll recover the MRAP and make sure we don't lose anything too much.
Check the match for blue team, I guess.
Blue team's
Building on
blue
our
team's
right,
coming
south.
back up.
What are you guys doing all the way back there, Blue team?
Okay, mic check.
John never had a radio set.
Yeah, never got my set over Allen. I never got the frequency. Beginning.
Yep. I'm sorry if I deal with this crowd.
Yep.
Checking again on 50 maybe, Trog?
Ground command to Recon.
I can't hear you. Oh well.
Sniper, can you hear the vehicle?
Maybe this one on 50?
I hear you there, Sniper. Can you hear me?
Copied your last one.
I copy everyone.
Recon, this is Vic 1. Do you copy?
Oh, hey, that guy showed up again.
Previous ground command?
slash squad lead slash team lead. He thought he was a team lead, but it's basically leading the crap. I don't even know what's going on with him.
He hasn't even gone through basic yet.
He was freaking yelling, freaking out at me, saying that he was de facto ground command, all that shit. So I killed him.
Grizzly told him he was de facto ground command because he couldn't reach anybody else.
So I just killed him because he wouldn't stop screeching.
I have nothing against that, yeah.
I even explained everything to him, and he was like, no, that's not how it is.
What squad am I in?
Who's talking?
Willing to behave, you're in blue squad.
Say again?
If you're willing to behave, you're in blue team.
Willing to... Fine.
Willing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
I guess I'm not gonna be around for very long.
No.
Charlie, you're gonna fucking cap your ass.
What?
Ooh, watch out.
Please keep the shit talk off the call.
I think Truck's in a
can't help it.
Right now,
I'm broken. So we gotta get back up to
Recon, this is Vic 1, do you read?
Hey, Truck, you want me to shoot him for insubordination?
He decided to be a nice guy so far. He can
Never seen
say
someone
he's gonna
freak
shoot
out
me
like
all he
that.
wants. One at the end, since he shoots me.
Vic 163 could reach me, I could relay.
Don't worry, Chog. I'll jump
Hey, from we're just seeing we can get a hold of them.
take the bullets for you.
Aaron, you're my radio man now.
Copy.
Recon, no, we're attempting to recover MRAP, and then we'll see if we can continue on with the mission.
Reed, could you read?
Barely any clouds yet, it's raining like a storm.
Recon read.
Ground team's gonna attempt to,
Have you been to Florida?
Amplified, you need to unbind your,
Recon
in-game
recovered the
chat.
MRAP, will then continue on with the mission.
Recon has engaged some insurgents at the
What?
junkyard, requesting reinforcements if possible.
Amplified, where are you?
Up front, blue side.
It just came through.
Junk marked. Is junkyard marked on recon to contact?
Amplified, can you fall back to me so I can tell you how to not anger
Got my
everyone
last vehicle.
with the double chat?
Vehicle copies, you're in contact and requesting assistance.
What a blue
You hear that, bro?
Guinder is the only that can relay. We can hear him just fine, but Guinder is long range. He's the only that can relay. And Kanan, I guess. Can we request recon's current grid ref?
Recon ground command wants to know your grid ref.
We are at the camp at 012-095. Correction, 0102950 marked camp junkyard and no dude sighted yet.
Did you hear that, Chuck?
Yeah, I heard it.
Currently, fucking 3 clicks out at least. Has Recon checked that, cleared that road up to you of them, or have they been going along these side roads along the mountainside?
Have you cleared the road to the Recon, or have you take a side road?
Look, it's where everyone died.
Aside from that camp 4 guys sandbags, we don't know of anything on that road. That was the only thing we saw. Alright, so to answer your first question, no, we've not cleared.
I expected that.
Copy.
You got that, Truck?
Yep, MRAP's missing. This one can only hold.
There's a box in the road up ahead.
And that's for 5
No, I think
people.
that's the tire from my previous Vic.
Yeah, it was. There's still dead bodies around too.
We do have a reinsert Euro back, I can click back.
Yo, Chuck, the vehicle's missing.
Yeah, we see that.
The Terry is still being held the
Recon has spotted the
for the
mortar
rest
as
of
well.
the team to catch
We
up.
have it at the junkyard.
That truck didn't have any wheels on it left.
Copy,
Give me the
Recon.
30 meters behind us. Can we
Our
stop
MRAP
for a
has
minute
been
to
stolen.
catch up?
We are now Oh, fuck. Ground 8.
And do we have that reinsert truck back there, right?
Probably.
Rev, let's double time it back there. Red, blue team, hold this position. Take up areas just to hold it. MRAP's gonna double time back to get the Ural, then we're gonna push up along the road to reinforce recon. Iron to relay that extra right quick. That's it, we're gonna pick up a Ural. We're gonna go pick up the Ural. Then we'll double time to recon's position after we get the Ural.
Recon, we're gonna double time into you as soon as we get our big.
Just on the road.
Solid. We've got squad type contact pushing up to the junkyard. We're gonna.
Not be waiting for you.
Solid. If you guys can provide any help, give us an ETA.
I don't know if this
User joined your channel.
we might have to truck has a
ETA.
That's Damien. Took a truck to get back. I don't know what the fuck he did.
Trying to figure it out. I have to find our truck, make sure it's not stolen, then figure out from there. Also, I have no idea what Damien inserted in.
I think he's still at TBD.
It's right, we can probably see it from here. Just left right here. Yep. Stop, broken good driver.
Okay.
Chocolate, what's our ETA looking like?
We just got the truck on the way back to you, and then from there it's just a 3-click double time drive.
No idea. You're farther away from him.
Oh, 5 mics?
Chocolate?
Finder? Did you read?
Ground, this is Recon. Do you copy?
Yeah, I'll relay, send it.
What's the ETA on your fucking getting here?
Inder, when I went out of range, I see him somehow lost you on my long range as well.
10 minutes.
Fucking...
Hurry up! We're taking heavy contact.
No worry, listen to me.
Reject landed.
Yeah, I lost contact with Inder after driving away by a click.
Your transmission is garbled, repeat.
My long range only has about a click range.
I agree.
And before we see mortars again.
We've got the Euro, we're almost back at your position. I will fucking drive up there, double time it. Okay.
Alright, blue team, get that in. Red team is taking the truck.
Inder, you're gonna want someone else to drive it. Rook, as a medic, is currently driving your Ural, so assign the driver, and Rook will tag along.
I can drive it.
Chocolate?
As Owen?
What kind of ETA do we have?
This is Recon.
5 mics.
I probably have 5 mics.
Go for recon. Recon here, ground, send it.
We're all in. Let's move out.
Recon's in a bad way.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. We don't want to drive too fast, but get up there while keeping eyes out. Let's just keep eyes along the road.
Left or right?
The left. Boy, and the trash piles or small mounds of dirt.
I love how earbuds actually really don't do much.
They do when you shoot.
They do a lot.
Oh,
Not when using a high caliber.
I mean, when you're in a car, it's death. It's amazing. Gotta be in the map cache of your stuff.
You know how
Ground, this is recon.
Roger that. You there?
Ground, this is
My
recon.
long range of a fucking. This is ground. Send it.
Ground V to recon.
What's your ETA? We're getting hit pretty fucking hard.
What's our ETA?
ETA is fucking called 2 mics.
2 mics.
2 mics.
You're going about 60 kilometers an hour, right?
ETA is 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes. We're around 2 clicks out.
Not sure if we still got all the contact, but it's easing up right now.
So it's on the northeast?
Yeah, it's on the west northeast.
They've got guns, line them up.
This is a camp. You're right.
Contact left. Contact left. Power through it. Speed up, power through it. Speed up, power through it. Contact left. On the ambush, power through it fast. Then I get the recon. RPG left side. As soon as we get around this bend, we'll be out of range for the RPGs.
Not going very fast. Is this how fast the MRAC can go?
Hang on, we'll just put through an ambush. We should be there shortly.
I noticed.
Copy somebody on 50, but I can hear
Ground to
fucking
recon.
unreadable.
Just push through an ambush on your way 1 mic out.
We are 1 mic out now. Just push through an ambush.
Copy. Just be prepared.
Contact.
Might have heard a vehicle.
Check infantry. You guys are.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Chevrolet. Anyone on this net, get to the river.
Get to the river or across the river?
Get to the river.
Road.
Yeah, we hit. Road just got absolutely tapped.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, now I'm in a vehicle. Okay. Just got back from lunch, and suddenly I died. Hello? Anyone home? Can't hear any of you talking. Hi. Does it still consider me as dead or unconscious? Hello? Okay, I do see people talking over there because of the wavelengths that was. But I'm just gonna restart my T-Fine server.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Work.
Error.
Work. No, you're not gonna work? Okay, then I'll just Our teams all together.
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
Work.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. 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 Channel switched. Channel switched. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Work T4, work T4, work T4, leave!
Alright, okay, it's working for me now.
Hello. Why have you not worked for me?
Form a circle and I'll go over this. I know it was.
Alright, debrief. Shut up. Hey, Rico. Debrief. Come on, let's go.
Alright, so here's the deal.
Guys, get over here. I have one.
Okay, so here's the deal. You weren't supposed to win that. You guys went into that expecting, you know, like, some fuckboys with AKs, right? You know, hanging out. Clearly, this is a little bit more organized than we would have thought, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah, I mean, they set up pretty organized ambushes. Yeah, they're pretty organized. Like, this was meant to be a failed venture for the first one. We came in expecting, you know, to clean up a couple, you know, like fucking civilian houses with guns in them and shit, not this organized paramilitary shit. So, yeah, that was the whole point, was for you guys to fail. All the vehicles and stuff will be replaced, and you might get heavier assets, considering that we're not just against, you know, fuckboys. You know what I mean? It was a clusterfuck, but, like, it was supposed to be a clusterfuck.
Fun though.
I'm still in a 1920s movie.
I gave you blood.
Give me 1,000.
Yeah, that's enough. You don't need any more, you fucking greedy
Who
fuck.
are you? Amplified? Is that you? Are you good? Are you good? Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
That's good. Alright, so yeah, for the most part, besides the initial, like, comm stuff, he'll talk to you after I'm done talking, but, a bit of a clusterfuck with comms, and the ground commander didn't realize he was the ground commander. He was just the only one talking to me on the radio, which...
Yeah.
But,
Sorry
on a
about
side
that.
note, you guys moved out on foot, right? You know, with cars and shit. You know what would have made this really easy?
A helicopter.
I don't know, maybe that little bird with the thermal camera behind you.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Where was that there?
It was sitting there the whole time. There was no pilots. And like I said, there is AA out there, most likely, because we are dealing with a little bit more than a couple pirates with guns, you know what I mean? A couple, you know, paramilitary dudes. This is definitely a little bit more, and that was the whole point of this. Because, I mean, they're definitely a little bit more organized than we would expect, like, a terrorist group to be, you know? Just a couple guys with guns. So, yeah. So this is probably some part of something bigger, and this, if you can tell by all this exposition, this is a little bit of a story. So today was a failure, but not really on your parts. It was more just, I wanted you to fail. There was no way you were gonna succeed. Unless you were, like, you know, fucking badass as fuck. I don't know. But, we're good. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, the combat was good. You guys reacted to contact really well, for the most part. Somebody called a camp marker in the middle of the field by your first engagement point. That was some hay bales.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Wow.
Anti-R is not the greatest.
Yeah, I'm aware. The guy in the barn bamboozled a few of you, and I did receive a complaint that they mortared their own guys, but he knew he would survive the mortars inside the barn, so he called it in. That was the spotter that was spotting those rounds. So yeah, I do apologize if it seemed like some weird garbage, but trust me, it was.
I do have a question.
Everything is there for a reason. Go ahead.
Yeah, I got bamboozled.
When I entered that barn, were you remote controlling the dude behind the pile of hay?
Fuck yeah, that's literally the guy I'm talking about right now.
Okay.
Pogo and some other guy.
With me.
Two more people walked in,
and then
got one of them.
Yeah,
At the same
called.
time, orders were falling because he was basically like, "Fuck this, they're gonna get me. I gotta call it. You know, I'm gonna call it in because he has that radio. He had the radio to call it in. Otherwise, you guys ran right past the intel from the dude in the second floor. He was actually there when you guys initially passed. You guys never checked into his buildings, and he was there the whole time. He just never did anything. So I just put some sick tripwire mines down, and I think John, what is your name?
John.
Yeah, that was me.
John Halo,
I definitely
whatever,
stepped through that.
You ate a mine to the mouth.
That explains why I died.
Yep, it touched you
Explains
very
why.
sexually. But otherwise, yeah, it was just tripwire shit, nothing like fucking crazy. Like I put an IED in a building. But otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, you weren't supposed to win this, so don't feel too bad because you failed. This is obviously a little bit more of a serious undertaking than what we came equipped for, and it's going to take a little while for us to get some better equipment. So you'll have what you have for now. Obviously, vehicles will be replaced. But this is also on a metagaming purpose. This is also to teach you vehicle discipline. You guys got to take care of these things because all of these vehicles are medical vehicles and they all have a bunch of ammo and marking supplies and all kinds of shit. Your helicopter is the only thermal aerial platform you have. You guys have to use these assets effectively or you're just gonna get dicked. You know.
I think we didn't use the helicopter.
I don't know. Nobody was a pilot, but that's not the point right now. We already did that, but yeah, like I said, you guys lost two MRAPs to, you know, pretty fucking organized bullshit. Like the EOD team, that was kind of stupid. You just drove right up to the fucking thing and it just went off. I had triggermen laying on the side of the road, basically.
I was too busy looking at other things to notice the fucking bomb.
Yeah, that's your job, to look for the bombs. They're not going to be crazy IED happy in this, but, you know, they're going to be, you know, if they have the chance to set an ambush up or if they have a Ford Scout. The guy with the backpack, yeah, he was going for the IEDs. He had a cell phone and everything. He was like, "Oh shit, there's faggots here. I guess I'll just pretend I'm nobody." And he didn't have any super incriminating stuff on him, did he?
I knew it.
Radio. See, and you guys said to let him go. I arrested him. I handled that problem.
That was
we
right
had
thing to
nothing
do.
we could do with them. We should have let him go. Public execution. Easiest way to.
I would have just made him walk on by.
Yeah,
There's an example right there.
That's him. That's exactly him. All he had was a cell phone, some bandages, like some camping shit. That's all he had. Nothing crazy. But he was going for those IEDs. That was his responsibility. And he actually, the truck. He's not off for. He's a fucking civilian. But that truck. The truck you guys saw, the Nissan with the PKM.
Oh yeah.
He drove that literally like 200 meters down the road, like not even like to the east, I think. Yeah, to the east, there was like a little shed, a little shitty house, and he just parked it behind there and then, like, nonchalantly walked back, like, 30 minutes later, you know?
The ground was supposed to go check that out, but for whatever reason, they followed us down the fucking MSR, and I was like, well, then the ambush happens. They hit an IE.
What they were trying to do is, basically, they found intel that there was a camp at 088950 in the mountains where they've got that mark.
This is before that, though. This was, like,
That was my fault when I was reading it. That was my fault. I didn't tell the cars to turn.
But that's not your responsibility. You just give them the route. If you're the ground commander, which you shouldn't have been in this case, you just give them the route and say, "This is where I want you to go." And obviously, this map is kind of wonky for the roads, so you guys are. I don't know if you've noticed, but you're kind of oddly positioned to go into that area. It kind of encourages you to not take a vehicle and go on foot patrol. You know, it's kind of a fucking long ass drive to take shit. But it's really up to you how effective you want to be at the force. For the recon guys, they had a pretty balls out firefight inside the sweet junkyard I made with the crazy guy and his wife.
Yeah. And what was that, his brother in the fucking back part?
There's just some creepy. There was just they're just statues you can spawn in, and they're pretty dorky. This
They
is
were-
the
they were-
this is the
they were
creepy
those-
man's wife.
were those his best friend?
Fuck.
Yeah.
I've never heard of those.
That's some Operation Flashpoint shit. That's Angelina, and the other one's General Gooba. But anyway.
Yeah, Gooba scared the fuck out of me.
That is creepy.
But they found a mortar and
AKs.
And basically a crate of AKs. But those didn't get destroyed, and they actually got away with those. So literally, as soon as you guys started running, I had a truck pull up the compound, load all that shit in, and run.
Yeah, we were going to go back to the vehicle for explosives, and then when we got back to the vehicle, like, well, we don't have explosives. I guess we're ITV. Because we're not going back there with the fucking M136. That's a bad plan.
But yeah, otherwise that's pretty much it. You weren't supposed to win. Don't feel bad that you didn't. But yeah, everything happens for a reason. I don't just like YOLO shit. It doesn't seem. If it seems like you're getting fucked, it's because you are. Treat this very realistic. Like, I'm not saying Milsim style realism, but like.
If we do something wrong, we're gonna get fucked.
No, not even.
Use your Mark 1 brain. You'll figure out a lot more about it.
Do a little bit of use your heads. You do a little bit of critical thinking because, you know, anything.
Try to avoid metagaming. That too.
Obviously, don't metagame like a chump, but like, you know, obviously every village is not going to be occupied. I mean, there's a lot of guys who hit you today. That was a pretty sizable force, so.
Hey,
maybe
Smash
they're
the
not,
Warfare,
maybe,
yay.
Yeah, well, maybe they're not going to be able to do that much of offensive maneuvers, but they did also take out quite a bit, so that'll rally a little bit of help to their cause. And obviously, you see the civilians are a little helping. Recon, you did not go up to the ranger station. You could have. Wasn't anything there. The park ranger was there, and he would have told you some shit, but otherwise.
Was that the which
I
camp
kind of
was
got
that?
capped.
Was that the
fucking
was that
ranger?
the intel camp?
That was the big tower in the middle of the middle of the woods.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the ranger station.
Didn't even think there was gonna be anything there.
Yeah, dude. I don't put shit down for nothing. Otherwise, yeah, like I said, the towns were a little barren. Obviously, you had the main secure area where the UN is, and everybody's kind of hunkered down in there because of all the shit going on. And usually, I mean, I'm not saying anybody who's not hunkered down is a bad boy, but I mean, when IEDs and shit are going off, there's literally no reason for civilians to be hanging out now. If you know, maybe like an hour, maybe like 20 minutes later, they might peek out, but they're not going to be like hanging out right after the damn thing goes off. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm not saying detain everybody, but at least search them and be like, hey, you know, you're in a war zone right now. You have reason to be searched. Yeah, I mean, you guys found a single camp. Do you want to know how many camps there are?
Lot.
12.
Hang on.
The 20.
Well, I mean, we found 2.
Yeah, 25 or something.
8, about 23.
What?
Yeah, there's 23 camps, and you found 2 of them.
Jesus Christ.
You didn't even engage them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, let me rephrase. There's 23 camps on this side of the mountain.
Oh, can't wait to finish this.
Yeah, no, there is.
There's
By all means, there's a way to finish this. And literally, you could have driven down the road and found like 8. If you would have had your eyes open. There was a lot like along the roads. And basically, since you guys never went along the roads, I just used those as fucking staging points to stash more guys.
Alright, thanks for the sniper.
Yep. Otherwise, that's it, guys. I appreciate you playing.
Can I
Hopefully it
get
was a good time.
Can I get my words in?
I guess you can apologize and stuff.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Everyone, I'm sorry about the being really loud. I'm sorry about being a shitty commander. I didn't realize it was going to be high command. It's not something I wanted. I'm sorry, guys. If it happens again, I just want to be politely told that I'm not fit for it. The issue with me constantly disappearing was my computer for some reason believes my control and caps
User
lock
left your
together
channel.
is go to sleep. Troglodyte, you could have gone about taking command a lot more nicely.
I'm not a nice man. I
told
can-
that Frog's an ass.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm also an asshole when I get mad. But Trog, I'm sorry
User
about going
left
off
your
on you.
channel.
I
User
hope
left
that
your
it
channel.
Can be fixed at a later time.
User
like,
left
make
your
amends.
channel.
Yeah, there are no amends to be made.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Literally,
Well,
someone
he
take
came
this
out
from me. I
asking, acting like he was already in command of everything.
Yeah.
Are you guys having a?
Oh, just a few words. Sorry.
User
Yeah.
joined your channel.
That was a bit interesting.
Recon had fun. We went and had a diesel
User
fight with a fucking
disconnected from your
platoon
channel.
alone while calling for help, and then you guys drove through ambushes to get to us.
My favorite part of
Good
this
time.
op was when our ground command was screaming "Stop! Stop!" like 9 billion times into the microphone.
User joined your
I mean,
channel.
we're like, hey, Ground Command, follow
User
this
joined
line,
your
and then
channel.
suddenly you guys were just pulling up behind us on the
User joined
MSR.
your
Because we were,
channel.
that Nissan PKM, we were driving around to go
User
cut it
joined
off
your channel.
in case it was trying to
Look.
flee. So
User joined your
we were
channel.
like, hey, you guys
User
go
joined your
dismount and go
channel.
check out that barn area and like the surrounding areas, and none of that.
Grizzly, you know, like when
Well,
you're
we were-
inside an MREP and you can't hear people outside, the people can't hear you inside.
User joined your
It
channel.
seems that also works with the radios. You
Yep.
can't communicate for some reason. You can't communicate with people when you're inside an MREP, even if you're using a radio
was-
or long range.
Eander could. Eander was talking
The
to
thing
us.
is,
Where was
He could talk
that
to us
MRAP
on the shore.
has
I don't know.
that MRAP has the anti-frequency thing.
Only
The,
if somebody turns it on will it do that.
I think I may have turned it on, but I didn't get the option to turn it off. It never came back on after it got fixed.
Well, that's great.
There was no way to
So,
untoggle it.
It was the radio jammer that our own IED radio jammer was stopping us from communicating.
Probably.
Props to
It was
us.
getting really annoying
Buddy
hearing
joined
you
your
every like
channel.
3 seconds
User
calling
joined
for
your
ground
channel.
command.
Who?
And me calling
I
back
am really
every
sorry
single
that-
time.
I couldn't hear you. I'm really sorry.
User
about
joined
It
your
seems
channel.
that
User
the
joined
ground
your channel.
enabled the radio jammer and couldn't disable it.
User
And
joined your
apparently
channel.
that does it.
What
The
radio
Duke
jammer?
antennas smoke selected before, and it just decides, oh, you're throwing a grenade now.
Because I did hear you eventually.
Yeah, after
Yeah.
I was
Could
able
argue
to get
with
it
that.
Never
out,
happens,
I
Dave.
ended up having to
T-Far-
restart my TeamSpeak, and all sorts of stuff went crazy after that.
Yeah, Troglodyte, T-Far for both of us fucked up at one
User
point.
left your
That's
channel.
Same.
one thing where
So
everything
far-
went wrong.
So far, what we're thinking is Granite accidentally switched on the Duke antennas, which do fuck with TFAR, and they will
And I
jam the radio like they're supposed to.
Oh, wow.
and after I died
the
inside the
option went
MREP,
away.
I got revived. And after I was revived inside the truck, I couldn't hear anyone. I could hear audio,
Same.
like armor audio, but no one. But then once I
Wow.
restarted my TeamSpeak, then jumped out of the truck, I could then hear people and talk to people.
I jumped out of the truck and I could hear people again.
Yeah, right there at the end.
But otherwise, yeah. That's it. I mean, hopefully it was. I know it was a fucking slog at times, but I wanted it to be that. You weren't supposed to win. We were supposed to go
User
underprepared and
disconnected
kind of
from
get
your
fucked
channel.
up.
Reconning was fun.
Were we
Yeah,
all
Recon
supposed
had
to
a
die
pretty
in that
balls out
town?
firefight. No.
Yeah.
That you guys assaulted into a mortar barrage. That
Yeah.
was kind of stupid.
That it just got worse and worse.
Yeah, they were barraging that town because the guy was like, "Shit, they're coming." So he started to, not all mortars are going to be right on target the first shot. So
I
he
thought
had to, he said fire at this position, and he was going to range him in, and eventually you guys just ran right into it. So
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought he was gonna be hitting us directly, so I was like, okay, let's find some place to get cover, like inside buildings. And
yeah,
away from
Kanan
this.
messaged me and said, "This is a Liru up. You're mortaring our own people," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Okay, Kanan, shitless."
User joined your channel.
Hey, Sniper, can you put up the
It's-
training server?
Should be up right now.
Or the map? Is it actually the map?
Should come up on its own.
It's working
I already
again.
closed armor. Let me check.
Here, I can check.
It should boot.
User left your channel.
I'm gonna go, guys.
What's your
Sniper
hit
did
mileage?
up. Looking forward to doing it again.
Yeah.
User
What did you hit my
disconnected from
MRAP
your
with there
channel.
at the end? Because that thing, I've taken several RPG
head
hits.
on.
Oh, well, even head on, I've had that
It was
thing.
it was
had
whatever those
all red.
guys spawn with, like straight on. Like you
You
literally
went
drove
right
into
through the
it.
front glass. So
Yeah.
I hit you in the windshield because all the
Yeah.
Your channel
ambushes
was
were back
edited.
there was to speed you up. And
Yeah,
you basically
it's an
drove
ambush
right
in
into the
depth.
Yep. It's basically
Did you snipe that one?
No, I didn't. I forgot to.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But otherwise,
It-
I'll do the next one.
It's up Sniper Bitch, the Shinari one, but that should work for what I want to test.
Well, there is no other map.
Isn't there the Altus training?
The basic training, yeah.
Can't you just
Is
throw
that what
down
you want?
Game Master and a dude and editor? Do whatever you want.
Good.
Those settings were. You guys were locked to first person, weren't you?
Except for in vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, except
Except
in
for in
vehicles.
vehicles? Okay, that's what I wanted. Sweet. Because, I literally copy pasted those settings from fucking Ambi's shit. Because I hadn't loaded a map in a while, and I was like, shit. Is your settings good? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll just use those. But there should have been any.
Of good is veteran mode.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't too bad, was it?
No, I like that. I like being able to have the third person vehicles. It just helps.
Yeah, well, you don't have the same situation awareness you do in real life.
Yeah.
That's the only place you'll get third person.
That's just fine. That's just fine for
'Cause otherwise,
for me.
otherwise people metagame and they cheat their asses off and look over fences and shit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah.
So how many ambushes that I know we pushed through like 3 groups of guys, and I was thinking, oh,
there
good,
was the first one that was literally just like an IED, and then it was a slow thing, and then you guys just sat there for a while. So I eventually just started coalescing forces on you. I just started converging shit down the fucking lane to you.
Or no,
Well,
there at
when-
the very end when we were trying to get to the recon.
Yeah, when we pushed up
There
the recon,
was-
I just assumed we were just passing a small camp because that's all we knew about. So I was like, just fuck boys, we'll push past them and
Yeah,
get
there
to
was
recon.
3 sentry teams, 1 machine gun team, and like I think 1 guy had an RPG. And then the real threat was at the end of it, was basically right up the road, waiting for you guys to come around the bend.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
like,
thought
oh,
we
good,
passed the
we
real
pushed
threat
through them
initially.
all, and then he's just a guy standing there with an RPG. It's like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
How did I survive
User
when
left
everyone
your
else in the Vic
channel.
went down?
I've got it made to do that. Basically,
Okay,
you'll
okay.
get ejected out of the vehicle, and some of you die, some of you don't.
Yeah.
But it's better
User
than having
left your
everybody just
channel.
fucking explode.
I had a platoon
was-
moment. I got
wasn't-
thrown out of the Vic, and there were just the 4 guys there just lighting me up.
When I got thrown out of the vehicle, I didn't die, but I didn't go unconscious. I was
Yeah,
like
those
I was still-
vehicles are supposed to secure your life. That's the whole point of the MRAP, is basically it's ambush protection. Meant for IEDs mainly, but it's supposed to keep you alive.
It's the part that I looked unconscious. I couldn't do anything because
User
it was
disconnected
acting like
from
I was
your channel.
unconscious, but I could still heal myself. So I was just bandaging myself the entire time while who was it? Private was pulling me out, and I was trying to tell him not to. It was really weird.
Yeah, hopefully you guys had a good time. I know it was a slog, like I said, but it was
No,
meant
it was
to
good.
be. There's a story to it.
Lore-wise, how many died in the
User
tunnel
joined your channel.
terrorist attack?
Well, the whole thing, we're not sure what all collapsed. We're still trying to get to the other side, because the other side's collapsed too. So we're not sure if it's the whole thing or just sections.
So that's
But,
why
you know,
IDAP's
couple,
there.
Couple hundred, yeah. And they're just digging bodies out at this time. And all that was them just digging all those fucking bodies out, and one of them just happened to be the dude who set the shit off.
So
that's
the
gonna
red
be quite
fist.
a wire before that's opened up.
But yeah, it'll be a while, and that'll be once we open up the tunnel. That'll be like straight up engagement operations. Like you guys will just be fighting a fucking army, most likely of some kind.
Nice.
Or something. We'll see.
Did you make the tunnel, or was that made in the map there?
The tunnel is part of the map, but the collapse was
Okay.
me. That was just a couple rocks on the ground and stuff.
Okay, it's like when we were driving up there to it, it's just the mountain, and there's just a slice through the middle of it.
Yeah. DACA.
That's how tunnels work.
Or recon guys.
User joined your
I put like
channel.
3
That was-
hours into that junkyard.
Yeah.
That was some...
I didn't metagame find a mortar. I quickly saw a thing. I was like, wait, is
Yeah,
it
I
rocks?
I didn't realize you could see it through the wall, which is really annoying. But yeah, it was in between the boxes, and I hadn't hidden it the best I could. But that's fine.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was. You can see it if you kind of like
User
look at
left
the
your
plant. You're like,
channel.
what the hell is that? It's fucking.
Well, I
it was
realized
the
from the
mortar
angle
that was
I was
shelling you
standing when you
guys.
talked to us, I probably could have seen it, but it was like,
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to pull something. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like that guy was the only guy there. They basically had concealed the mortar and fucked off because they didn't want to, they didn't want you to get it. You still didn't get it.
And there's a fucking
And there's not
camp.
there's not that many mortars floating around. There's like 2 or 3. So
Was that a camp on the little fucking island in the river?
It was something, but
Look
you're,
like some
you're not going to
fucking
see it.
Hesco barriers.
They don't know that you know about the camp up to the north, so they're probably not going to move that one, but they probably will abandon the ones that you were near.
I'm never gonna use the junkyard again, that's for sure.
That was a pretty fucking intense firefight.
Did we
Yeah, that's
ever
pretty cool.
blow up the IEDs?
The NATO guys took them. The UN guys grabbed them and got rid of them.
Awesome.
Because all they're there to do is basically make the town like secure, you know.
Make sure civvies don't die.
Yeah, that may come into play later, but you know, like I said, it is an evolving story, and we'll see where it goes.
Take it the rebel dudes towed away our MRAP.
No, that the SF team that landed for you guys, for the recon guys, they went and repaired it and drove it back. So you'll have, like I said, your vehicles come back. Like you're not just gonna lose your vehicles. Like, I'm not.
Well, I just thought more often the rebels would have MRAPs as well.
How would they have enough wheels to repair that thing?
They had the time, honestly. You guys just left it there for like fucking 40 minutes.
They could have towed it and then found wheels in the aftermarket.
Kill a hot
Some donut tires in that thing.
User was moved out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Thanks. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Otherwise, yeah. Like I said, this all happens for a reason. So we'll
I'm
see
not
what happens
normally an
next
asshole,
time.
but if people make me play the role that I hate the most, I become an asshole.
Well, I made you do it, so I'm sorry. But at the same time, like, nobody was communicating. I wouldn't get any contact reports. Like, I literally could have called in anything. Like, you're still in the United States. You know what I mean? I could have had a fucking age-64 roar over and start raping shit. But
yeah, apparently I
our
understood
artillery,
so I set him as my radio operator, so I'd talk to him and he'd relay it.
Yeah.
I'm honestly shocked that medevac helicopter you sent in didn't get shot up by people just freaking out.
Yeah, people are like, I hope that's ours. I'm like, does anybody else have Blackhawks? Why would they land at your position? They're bad boys. People don't think. Again, there's that critical thinking thing.
There was only like 3 people up when he even got in, so it was like, oh, okay.
Well, the people who were in charge knew it was coming.
Yeah, I made sure to say over 60 that, hey, we got medevac coming in. Wounded to the MRAP.
Yeah,
that's a lot. I can just ace heal everybody real quick once I get that squad over.
Yeah, and there's like 3 people up by that point, so.
Yep, I know. I'm aware. I watched it happen.
Otherwise, it was fun. It was definitely fun.
It was something different, I bet.
Oh yeah.
With the vehicles and the roads, you know, they obviously have a lot of scouting and stuff like that. They can tell when you're coming. Civilians may just call them and be like, hey, they're coming up the road now, you know, but the patrols, they have no idea, you know. You're just walking around in the woods. Or driving through the woods, you know. Food for thought. But otherwise, yeah, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go back down to my cave.
Yeah, man.
Buddy left your channel. User left your channel.
Yeah, thank you for the guys in blue team for doing as I asked. Appreciate it.
No problem, man.
It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. It was like whenever I felt
had
like
a team
everything was
that
going to
worked.
shit, we knew you could go to you.
Yeah, I'm sorry I went out
I'll be right
like
back.
AFK at the end. Family comes first.
User disconnected from your channel.
I didn't even notice. Felt like shit started to click by the end anyway. So.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. My orders. Where's the contact? Push it.
Don't die.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I ended up becoming a medic at some point. I don't know. I'm not sure when.
It was a good thing you actually told us to go back and look at the bodies. Cannon.
Sniperwolf messaged me and said, "Hey, there's intel in the second story of that building."
User joined your channel.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty weird. I woke up and then you guys was like, "Oh, did you check the body?" I'm like, "Okay, that doesn't make sense." It also explains why I died. For me, I just came around that corner, dead.
Yeah, it was a tripwire right on the door. Or behind the door, I guess.
I didn't even go through the door. I just walked past it.
Yeah, when you threw a grenade in there, there was another explosion. I think there was another tripwire in there.
No, I think I got.
There was
friendly
only
grenade.
one.
I think I got.
Yeah,
killed by a
I
friendly
threw it. No.
The way the tripwires they're